I don't know why I said that. I'm white. I don't know why I said that. I'm not Spanish. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like getting a little crazy. What is up, VOD watchers of all varieties? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're gonna play a little bit more Nine Souls. Wasn't gonna stream today, and then I really thought about it and went, "Can I really go 2 days without streaming?" And I was like, well, I don't know. So I'm here. I'm live. I've existed. All right. Let me get everybody. I say get everybody. Let me add Discord, and I should be good to go for the most part. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. I just looked over because I thought a chat message went by, but it was the same chat message that gets released every time stream opens. So it's just stream I turned over like, oh, no, nothing there. All right. I don't think I have any. They say housekeeping. People say housekeeping when they want to talk about something before the start begins, but I'm afraid I don't really know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what housekeeping I have, so I think I might as well just start playing the game. Alright, I am going to need to adjust the little goober at the top left, but this should probably be fine. And then let me also get the audio going. Here we go. Here we go, we're big chillin'. Assuming that I don't need to adjust anything on the top left. I might not. I don't remember if I did. Actually, I do remember that I did. It's fine, but like, how fine is it? Also, why is this game so low? What? There we go. What the fuck was that? The game was so low. Yeah, well, now that I'm adjusting things. Now that I'm oh, I get it. It's because of the music. It's because of the music. I thought it was really low because nothing was playing. There we go. This is not a hint that I'm going to be playing Metroid. That's not happening. I don't love it here, but I also don't know where I would love it. You know what I mean? It's like buying a home. You're like, oh, we love it, but we don't. Fuck, that's too high up. That's too high up. I hate it there, actually. It's like buying a home on HGTV. We love it, but we don't love it, you know? We love it, but it's not my dream home. There we go. That seems vaguely reasonable-ish. So last I remember, I gotta go over here. And that's so nice. It's such a nice thing to come back to stream, and it's like, here you gotta go, and I don't need to spend like an hour jerking off and doing literally nothing this whole time. Alright, it sounds very exaggeratory when I say that, but it was either the last Nine Souls stream or the one before that where I just had to dick around for a little bit, and I wasn't a fan of that part, honestly. Alright, is there anything I need to recycle? Yes, yes! So I should be getting closer to the end of the game. About 27% of people killed all the optional mini-bosses, and 37% of people killed the boss that I killed last time. So, I'm getting there. I'm moving up. Forgive my audacity. No, I have not seen that. I have not seen The Legend of the Porky Heroes. My apologies. Okay, did some crackhead design the audio? What's going on here? Because that's really loud, but everything else is really quiet, and I can't imagine anyone designed a. I can't imagine anyone design. Is it me? I must have altered the sounds. I do that sometimes. No. Okay. I can only control BGM and what's SFX? This isn't audio at all. What's going on? If I do this, I have a feeling I'm gonna get fucked. What's up, Tony dude? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's it rocking and rolling? It's good to have you. Right now I'm struggling with the audio, which is not something I think I should be struggling with. I should already have this figured out. This shouldn't be that hard. But you know, it's rough over here. These darts, there. Flying darts. The Jiaquan also uses. This is what they look like on the inside. Am I using the flying darts? What's the flying darts? Is that the is that a replacement for the big bow and arrow? Trying to write a script. A script for what? A YouTube video? You taking a class? Yeah, a YouTube video. Ooh, homing arrows. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm good with the one thing I got actually. Something about Cloud Piercer X just kind of goes hard. Alright, so I have the Iron Skin Jade. Can I buy another computing upgrade from you? Why did I speak to you? There was a button. There was a little icon. It was like exclamation point. Yippee! All right. There we go. I have $1,000 and I'm poor. All right, whatever. Didn't need it anyways. Let's go down here. Dash this way. Check my jades. So I do have the Iron Skin Jade. Convert some damage to internal damage. That is probably goated. That's probably really good. Let's see, what do we want here? We want to take out this one and put on this one, because I don't think I'm fighting a boss just yet. And then we want to talk to Schwan. Alright, but I watched, believe it or not, I watched the Chernobyl HBO miniseries last night and today. That was all I did. I went to bed after watching 2 episodes, and then I watched 3 episodes this morning, because it's only 5. Now keep in mind, each episode's like an hour long, so it was like 5 hours divided by 20 minutes times 3 is, it was like a 15 episode show basically. Assuming that your shows are 20 minutes, which I assume all shows should be 20 minutes or an hour long. Any show that is 40 minutes long is kind of evil and needs to be wiped off the face of the planet. That said, I did very much enjoy the show. It was pretty good. Alright, there used to be this one guy in the chat. There used to be this one guy in the stream who was like really into Chernobyl. And I didn't really get it. I thought it was a little like, oh, you know? But now that I've seen the HBO drama miniseries, I'm like, this is kind of badass. Although I don't know if he was really into it for the same reasons I'm into it. I kind of really like the drama. I think he's just into the concept of there being an irradiated wasteland on the face of the planet. Which is not something I'm as excited about. You know what I mean? I'm pretty anti-massive radiation. You know, I played Silksong. I played Silksong in the time that's passed between this and that. This is the map button in Silksong. So that makes sense. Speaking of playing Silksong, so I did that yesterday. And then yesterday I also played D&D. Which honestly, I had a better time than I thought I would. Not to talk shit, not to be rude, I know I always am. Well, that kind of sucks. That kind of blows. But I had a good time. I was a little nervous for it. I was a little angry nervous. I was kind of like aggravated. You know, I was like, I can't believe my DM moved at the time. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But I was nervous about it. I was a little angry nervous, which is cringe, but it is. Whoa! So this is different. Is this like a new soul? Am I gonna get my soul quota of 1 per stream out of the way immediately? Is there an advantage? If I beat the soul right now and stream, am I gonna have to stream for 7.5 hours next time? No, my dragonfly. I don't know who that is. That's not a dragonfly, I'm sorry. No, it got eaten. That's not good. So who is that? That Henya? No, that's Lady Ethereal. Damn, she is furry as she is furry bait as hell.
Sorry.
Don't play games with me. What did you do to my mystic nymph? Don't play games. This is your trap.
Okay.
I'm sorry, is Lady Ethereal on my side or not on my? Well, you need to figure that out. I don't know if I trust this place. It seems a little suspicious. You know what I mean? It doesn't have a good vibe to it. But then again, there's only so much I can do, so I guess I might. Yeah, I just kind of have to. I didn't want agency in my character decisions anyways, that's fine. That's chill. Ew! God, everybody's naked. Ew, everybody's naked. Oh, he's got a fucking hole in his chest. I guess he's been talking about his heart this entire time. The heart's the root of his powers, but when he said that, I didn't think he had a fucking Tony Stark arc reactor in there. Your seal or your life, you keep one. I don't see any friends.
Huh?
These are my pals. Who is she talking to? She's tweaking the
좀
fuck
매일이지?
out. What's going on?
어?
Is she a fucking soul Alzheimer's? What's happening? Can you give me my mystic nymph back? I'd like it. One of the 10 souls and responsible for managing the Cortex Center. She is exhibiting mental anomalies. I guess they don't want to say mental illness, but, you know. Okay, so she's tweaked the fuck out. We don't gotta worry about her. Whoa. Okay, well that didn't do me much good. What about over here? Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes a little bit more. The fuck? Okay. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Fuck! No! Alright, I'll just stand right here. What's up, Diaz? Welcome back. You've woken the monster after a 2-week break. What's happening, Diaz? Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you. How's it rocking and rolling? Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe not that one. That one's a bad idea. Let's get out of here. Let's get over here. I don't know what to do. I don't know. There's only so much I could... Aw, well they look nice when they're in the evil dimension. But when they're not in the evil dimension, they kind of look evil, so maybe not. Oh, fuck. Be cool! Okay, that didn't go very well. What happens if I drop? No, I get sent back to the start. That's okay. That's a little lame, to be honest. Alright, I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing okay. I think I feel a little ill. But I think it just might be that the room is room temperature and I had root beer beforehand. Which is a weird thing to be like, yeah, I'm ill because I had root beer and my room's at a normal temp. But I don't know, it's just a weird vibe. I don't know. It also could just be because I watched 3 hours of a TV show. That might be part of it. I did just watch 3 hours of a Chernobyl miniseries. And I guess it kind of fucks up your day when you watch people, I think they kill dogs. They had to kill the dogs because of the radiation. That was kind of an upsetting thing to watch. And there was this lady who like, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much in case you ever stumble across the HBO miniseries. I saw it on what, YouTube Shorts? I saw bits of it on YouTube Shorts and it had an actor I really like, which is kind of the first time. No, I think there may be 2 actors that I'm a really big fan of. Okay, that's not fucking weird and trippy at all. Alright, she's losing her damn mind. There are 2 actors I like. One of them, his name I don't know because he's like, I don't want to say that. He's like Nordic. And I can't remember what it is because it's not English. And the other one's Brad Pitt. Yeah, I'm a real big fan of Stellan Skarsgård. Every time I see this motherfucker, I trust him. Alright, I put my faith in this guy every time. This is a really good show. He's in Mamma Mia. The hell? That must be back when he had hair. But no, he's great. Who the fuck is Alexander Skarsgård? I like this guy. Nope. I know this guy, I don't know these other 2. But anyways, I just got done watching that. And it puts a weird vibe. It's a weird vibe to, you know, to watch that. Alright, I see all the people now. What's going on? She's tweaking the fuck out, by the way. This isn't real. I don't know what this is, but it's bad. Also, everybody's like pseudo-naked. Okay, I kind of expected something to happen. But maybe that was just me. Alright. Can I toke? How do I toke again? Alright, well I don't think I needed to, but I definitely did. I guess this is just a jump on the. Oh, okay. I guess this is just a platforming challenge. That makes sense. Oh fuck. What do I even? Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. Never mind. All right, well, there I go. All right, maybe I'm just not in the right frame of mind. I'm doing well though overall. I did D&D yesterday, and that was a lot better than I thought it was. I kind of went in being like, ugh, and then it worked out perfectly fine. Fuck. Okay. It's literally the easiest thing to get past. A fucking child could make it through this game. Come on, man. What's going on? Alright. We'll need to wait. Yes. Yes. Goated. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? That's right. Things went really well. I kind of got irritated a little bit. Because I'm an asshole. So here's the thing about the D&D. It didn't really end at the time it was meant to. It was meant to be from 6 to 10, but some girl didn't charge her laptop or something, or she didn't bring a charger. I don't know what the deal was, but she didn't get her shit, and so it ended at like 9. But it also started late. So in reality, we maybe got about 2 hours of D&D, which is still like a lot, you know? Oh fuck. How far back do I gotta go? How far back do I gotta go? Be merciful with me. It's still like a lot, you know, especially because I've never done it before. But it was kind of like, oh, okay, this wasn't for real. this wasn't for real. But no, also not a lot of role playing in the role playing game. I kind of thought there'd be more, you know? Alright, back at it again. Got it. They insta-kill. Gotcha. You know, some people just didn't speak at all. And the thing is, I was going into there being like, okay, I have to roleplay or I'm gonna get kicked out of this fucking group. Because at another point, the DM was like, yeah, can anyone help us out here? There's this guy in my D&D group and he's not role playing and we need like a mediator or something. Which is like, whoa, what the fuck? What's going on here? I kind of thought the stakes would be high. But one girl was just silent like the whole time. Sorry, that's not true. One girl was silent the whole time. Another guy barely spoke up. One person talked a lot, but he didn't like really roleplay that much. And then there was like one person that was like super in it. And then another person just didn't show up. Another person just didn't show up. So it was definitely it was odd, I think, but I had a good time. I don't have time for this. All right, I guess we gotta run it again. I just hope this is a little easier. But no, I had a good time. I think maybe ish the next session will be next week. I don't know. They keep saying things and then not realizing the things that they're saying, which makes things a little confusing. All right, because we were meant to do our we were meant to do this session like a what is it, like a week ago, right? So instead of it being this weekend, it would have been last weekend. But now they want to be like, yeah, if we schedule it next week, then something bi-weekly schedule. And like none of them, it was weird. Maybe I'm tweaking out. That's possible. You know, maybe I just don't know my dates. But if we do next week and then we go bi-weekly, then that is the schedule we had originally. And then they were like, no, why would we do that? That's such a bad, why would we do that? Because that's the Alabama game. I was like, okay. What? What's going on here? So if it doesn't do bi-weekly, then I'm gonna have to miss a, D&D game. However, If they if they don't do bi-weekly, then that changes all of my Saturdays for the calendar onwards. I know some creepy ass shit's happening. I'm sorry, I'm trying to open up my calendar app. Ah, my data's corrupted. This is gonna take a while. If it's gonna do like 1 or 2 people at a time. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're moving. You're dreaming right now. Oh, she's in the dream. This is your soulscape, a virtual dream system. Okay, okay. So she's in a dream right now, and she thinks this is the real one, but the real world is actually what she thinks she dreamt about. These are illusions gathered by your brain. Wake up! Wake up! The reality you speak of is just a dream. It's like the butterfly thing. I dreamt I was a butterfly, and then I woke up. Was I a butterfly, or am I merely now dreaming that I'm a man? Anyways, back at it again. No, that's right. So if it switches, then we might do D&D every weekend for 3 weeks in a row or something. I don't know. That's I don't know. I don't understand what they're talking about. I don't understand what they're doing. However, what is this? I have D&D on October 4th. If they switch it on the bi-weekly schedule, then I'll have D&D on October 11th. And that is not feasible for me because I will be doing a family thing. However, if that's what we're doing, and I'm like, yeah, I can make October 4th and October 18th, but I can't do the 11th, but I can't do the 11th, and that's when it's scheduled. And they're like, well, you'll just skip a session. Then what that means, I can drink. I can drink that weekend. Because the current plan is to drink that weekend anyways, because I want to. I'm gonna go back to my hometown. Okay, that's not fucking weird and ominous at all. I'm gonna go back to my hometown and I'm gonna drink that weekend, which should be pretty hype, I guess. And then I'll have to drive back the next day, which will probably be a little rough. Which will probably be a little... Okay, asshole. I see how it goes. That'll probably be a little tough, but if I can just skip, then it's not that big of a deal. Fuck! Yesterday I dreamt that cats were jam to put on toast and I accidentally ate mine. That sounds like a nightmare. What the fuck? Alright, alright. There we go, Jesus. There we go. That's a nightmare. I wouldn't want that to dream. I wouldn't want to dream that. That's not, no. Every time I fall, it takes me all the way back. It's not even hard jumps. There we go. I'm the fucking 2D parkour master. What's going on here? There's nobody in the world better at 2D parkour than me. Other than all the people who are like a little better, but not even that much. Alright, we do this. We fall down. We jump up. Oh, there we go. I'm in the mainframe. I'm in the mainframe. I'm making it happen. Uh-oh. Slide down here. And then go over here. We can't jump up like that. That's not an option. I kind of thought that would switch things and make them inverted, but whatever. Don't mind me, I'm just on my way. Holy shit. Oh. I'm a little worried about my dog, to be honest. I'd like to see my dog sometime soon, but that also means I gotta go back home and, you know. Oh, fuck. And that's like a whole thing. I don't have time to do that, and I got like shit to do, and I got like exams. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, he's just invincible? He can just do whatever he wants? How far do I get sent? I get sent back all the way? Because it's this jackass that I can't hit? Okay, pal. Alright, that sucks. Man, it would be swag and awesome if I could see my health. I don't have access to Discord right now, but I've started something with my friend and I hate it and love it at the same time. Like, I wish I could send it here. Ooh, I'm very sorry. Yeah, I'm not purposely keeping the ability to do that from you. It's just, you know, Twitch chat just doesn't function like that. I don't think YouTube chat does either, by the way, just to be clear. Okay, we're just gonna kill this guy. Oh my god, I killed him. What? There we go, not even that hard. As long as nothing like that ever happens again, it'll be easy peasy lemony squeezy. Cap eyeballs is a thing that lives and it's made out of emoji. That's fucking ominous. That's fucking creepy as hell. Am I gonna have to go through this one more time? Surely not. Surely this was the last one. Didn't feel like the last one, but I think it is. What's up, Lady Ethereal? You need to put on some clothes. Alright, back at it again. Alright, enough furry bait with you. Alright, onwards and upwards, right? Boss fight? Supposedly this is the second best boss fight in the game? Or something? I don't know. They said that the boss fight after the boss fight I did last, I say day. The second. Okay, what the fuck do I do? Oh, wait, you type kick. Gotcha. Well, that's not what you're meant to do. I'll tell you that much. That's not what you. I don't even have my J's. I don't even have my J's. God damn it. God damn it. No, wait. I don't have my. I didn't know it'd be a boss fight. Can I like, well I'm already healed. Can I like rest here and switch out my jades, or am I just stuck with a jade that doesn't matter? Oh yeah, I didn't want to switch my shit out anyways. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, this is chill, I guess. Ooh, I bought soundproofing. I bought soundproofing for the outside and for the inside. So, I bought a door stopper. That's pretty lame. That's alright, that was something else. But I bought a door stopper to keep out noises from outside, so that's pretty gangster. You know me, I'm gangster as hell. And that's it, that's what I spent my stream on. Low key, kinda expensive. I'm fucked. Are we fine? Am I alive? I am alive. Sometimes I say things and they don't turn out to be true. Man, this shouldn't be that hard. This shouldn't be that hard. Playing Nine Souls has made playing Silksong so much easier. I'd say as I die. I don't know. Well, I've been playing Silksong a little bit off stream, and everybody says it's hard, and it's like moderate, I guess. God damn it! There we go. So I get hit. I take damage when I'm hit by the big purple ball. Let's do this. Ooh, cucked. God damn it. I fucking hate those. Ooh, owned. Okay, not owned. Jump. Hit him with the talisman. Beat his ass a little bit. We'll poke. Ow. 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 Okay, that didn't go too. No, ow. Poke a little bit. There we go. Behind him. Alright, I might be having some issues. God damn it. He's so slippery. Be cool. But there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run. Okay, I think that's a little bullshit, to be honest. If we're being honest with each other, I think that's a little bullshit. Come on, I didn't even do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time. I've been having a rough time. It's working out though. I got a fucking job interview tomorrow. I hate existing in this world. I gotta apply to more. I keep taking damage and there's nothing I can do about it. It feels hopeless. I was locked in the combo. Please stop. Oh wait a minute. Maybe I don't need to. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't need to dodge. I think I've forgotten probably a pivotal part of this game. And now I feel silly and goofy. Okay, that didn't go very well. There we go. Okay, that doesn't help. Just goes a little bit. Yeah, fuck you. God damn it. Ooh, we're fine. We're chilling. No problems whatsoever. Fuck! Alright, that didn't work out very well. Thank you very much, Kento, for getting a little help with your brushing. Alright, I hope you don't have any cavities. That'd be pretty bad. Well, I don't even... Listen, a growing cavity is bad, a normal cavity is not that bad. Alright, I know this because I've definitely studied dentistry. But I'm just calling it like I see it. Alright, if it's like black, then you got issues. If your teeth are, if you got a cavity that's black and it's getting bigger, you got problems. You got to deal with, friends. But like, if you just have a small dent in your teeth that's neither growing or not growing, it's just kind of sitting there, I think you're probably fine. Although you should continue brushing. That's not me telling you to not brush. But you know, that's me telling you to not go to the dentist and save your motherfucking money. You're gonna need that for something else. Alright. Surely this is not the boss fight the people were like, because I remember they were like, the new guy was like, oh yeah, no, this is my second favorite boss fight, is the one after the one I did last stream. And it cannot be this one, surely not. This is just okay. Like, I'm having a bit of a hard time. But I think most of that hard time came from the fact that I kind of forgot what the LB button does. Which is my fault. I'm gonna hit you with the death beam. Ow, okay, that didn't work. You're fucked. Get him! I don't know, I guess it was kind of cool. But no, welcome back to the stream, Kenta. It's always a pleasure to have you. Whoa. Small mountain. I wonder if I get the soul right here. Okay, so she's building the dreamscape. And she's put people into the dreamscape, and now she's bringing people out of the dreamscape. The soulscape, sorry. Alright. Let's not fall again, that'd be a little silly. Oh, she's having a hard time. Listen, I don't need to kill you. Alright, we can be friends. Also, thank heaven she's finally put some clothes on. I don't know what happened to your lab, but you're clearly ill. Tell me what happened. I thought the Soulscapes team was doing well. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know how I deal with this. I don't know if I really want to hit her. Emotionally speaking, I don't think abusing someone who's clearly having a mental breakdown is the best idea. But if I don't have that many other options, I don't know. I don't like. I don't enjoy this. Yeah, I don't think that helped anything. I don't think that helped anything. Not to be Mr. I know more about mental health than you do, but I don't, you know, I don't know if that worked. Wait a minute, is that motherfucker naked under his cloak? Because the little thing on his chest, I thought it was just an accessory to the clothes he wore, but it's part of his chest. Even Xiaohei is dead. Ooh, already? Already with the cheap viewers? Well, I guess it's been 34 minutes. They definitely stole this account from somebody. They definitely stole. I think the people that spam cheap viewers, it's with hacked accounts, because that one had an Arcane Season 2 premiere, which is a bummer. Are you good? Do we need to keep doing this? Are you gonna become a boss? Are you gonna disappear? It looks like she's gonna become a boss. I don't like this. Can we go back to the other one? Can I get my my little butterfly back. My friend, please don't go over there. Hey everybody, don't mind me, just on my way. You look like something out of a Sonic.exe game, and I don't mean that in a nice way. Oh, so I gotta follow him. Just like like a like an escort mission. Awesome. Cool. Oh. A little ominous, but whatever. Don't mind me. Oh, Jesus. All right. All right, there we go. We good? Listen, little buddy. You're moving fast. If I jump over there, I'm gonna get put on the spikes. Fuck. We're good. Ow. We're not good. We're not good. We're not good. We're fine. Okay. Okay, we're fine. God damn it, there's more? Why? This is really just a lot more parkour challenges than it is combat. Which is fine, I don't have a problem with that. I like parkour. Fuck. Sorry, what did I say? I didn't say I like parkour. I clearly said something else because that was not the movements of someone who enjoys parkour on the regular. Don't mind me. Take your time. Uh-huh. Please don't speed up. Fuck you. Fuck him. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's such a... Fuck this goddamn butterfly, whatever he is. Alright, he has no respect for the sanctity of my life. He keeps just leading me places. And then I try to go to those places and he's like, actually, I think I want to turn around. Actually, I think the right way's over here. Like, you go all the way down here and you're like, alright, I'll take a jump. And instead, he's just like, actually, no, this way. We're fine. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, we're good. Upsy daisies, not upsy daisies. Can't move from this way. I'm not gonna run because it's probably gonna end up with my death. Yeah, not so hard. Uh-oh. We're good. We should go this way because there's a path this way. Pro tip. Listen, you can be a little bit more vertical. I'd appreciate that. Also, fuck, that is evil looking as hell. This is the mind of someone who's clearly having mental issues. Weird. No! We're fine. Small jump. What's going on here? Alright, do I really just need to... Oh, fuck. There we go, we're fine. Any day now. If you would like to lead us to our destination, I'd appreciate it. You know, I'm just wondering. You don't have to if you don't want to. I don't want you to feel pressured, little guy, but all I'm saying is that it's been a long time of just kind of walking around. I'm not moving. Come back over here. You won't. That's what I thought, bitch. That's what I thought, motherfucker. Uh-oh. And doing it again. Surely the boss is at the end of this one, right? It feels like it's been enough. Also, all of these rocks in the background, I just noticed have like little eyeballs in them, and that makes me uncomfortable. Damn. I can't... There we go. Please don't go over there. Thank you. Stop. What a Why? Why would you do that? Why would you just bait me off the ledge? Oh man. You're such an asshole. This guy sucks. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. What happened, Nine Souls? I thought we were doing pretty good together. I thought things were going well between us. You know, we didn't have like a happy marriage, but we had like a tolerable relationship. I only complained a little bit. Alright, what's going on? Yep, there we go. Don't mind me. Yeah. I'm just gonna drop, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Because I know all your tricks. Uh-oh, I don't know all of them. Fuck, let's get out of here. Let's fucking blow this popsicle stand. I don't want to be here any longer. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of this one. Oh, that's probably Lady Ethereal on the bottom. And then those are the people she did the soulscape for above her. And they all went fucking insane and crazy, so she had to kill them all or something. Oh, and now she's lying. It's like Soviet Russia. I just watched the Chernobyl documentary. It's like Soviet Russia. Alright, me, when I'm doing scientific tests for the government, and I need to lie in order to maintain funding and Soviet hegemony over the West. Hey, listen, I know you're mentally ill, but can I take this? Damn it. Listen, I'm pretty real. I'm as real as it gets. Uh-oh. You gotta jump. You got. Oh, that didn't go so well. Kinda thought I'd be able to get my soul quota out of the way early this stream. But instead, that does not seem to be the case. Lord Yi, can you hear me? Are those brains? Lady Ethereal's brainwaves affected the entire brain room. She pulled my mind into her soulscape. So that's her brain? I have confirmed that the soul in the cortex center no longer has a body. Her mind has been preserved in the vital sanctum. No matter what you've seen inside, you'll have to go back in. Okay. Is there like a thing nearby? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to look for the map. Yep. Just because it probably is a boss. Let me pick up the jade. Breather jade is goated. Steely jade is also goated. We're looking for another 2 jade that's really good. This one is really good, except for the fact that it doesn't work. So I guess we'll be doing the bearing jade, and then we'll rest. And then we'll take a small rest, and things will be a-okay. Oh fuck! I've been dropping frames this whole time. 4.9% of my frames actually, which is a little annoying, especially considering how there's no reason for it to be doing that. But whatever. I didn't even notice. That's not good. I hope the stream's doing alright. Huh? Your tits are too big, lady. Alright, put on a sweater. Not to be rude, but, you know, put on a sweater, pal. What is there to talk about? When they went after you, I didn't say a thing. I just watched you die. But that's also how you treated me. You did nothing to stop this flawed project from going live. I always thought your soulscape worked perfectly. You said it was perfect. You told me it was perfect, and now you're blaming me for letting you do more of it. Alright, Jesus. Some people just don't want to wake up. Oh, damn. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I don't blame you. You forced everyone onto this path. The Eternal Cauldron Project, the Vital Sanctums. We were all to blame. I didn't do anything. I think I'm getting blamed for something that's not my fault. Are you devouring the 9 souls? What's up, Julia? Welcome back to the stream. I don't think I'm eating them. I think I'm harnessing the souls or something. Give me some time and we can fix this together. I know only your brain is left. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why we don't just kill her. Maybe the soul is like something that she actually needs to pass down. Kill me or atone with your sins. I don't think Guy's done anything that wrong. Also, this is probably the boss fight. That's the really good one. Oh, fuck! Okay. I see a little bit of an issue in the sense that I'm dead. Oh, I didn't even get to the music! I didn't even get to the cool music, no! Alright, kind of crazy that when I die in the mind world, I respawn in the real world, but that's not my issue. That's not what I'm here to figure out. Alright. I kind of like you yapping. Why do you have more viewers? The life of a variety streamer, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's hard to grow when you're a variety streamer. Well, I think it's hard to maintain like a consistent viewer base because you're never watching what people came to watch. You're never playing what people came to watch you for. You know what I mean? So like, if people hop in and they really enjoy the mini motorways content, like I'm never playing I'm not playing mini motorways enough to justify that. Okay, that kind of hurt. So I get it. Although I do wish I had a million viewers. That much is true. I'm not saying I love it, but I'm saying I do understand. What the fuck? Okay, I kind of just took off a jade. That is, ow. Oh, fuck. So, I just took off a jade that hits multiple enemies. The charm, it's a charm for those of you who are up to lingo of 9 souls. But there's a jade that's entire purpose is to hit multiple enemies, and that kind of hurts the fact that, oh, you know what? I'll bring out multiple. I'll bring out more than one. I'll do the what is it? Battle Sisters from Hollow Knight. All right, let's fucking. Oh fuck. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what I don't know what the counterplay is to the big thing in the middle other than just dodge. Which obviously, you know, just dodge is not that big of a deal, but like, I didn't know if there's something special to it, if it has any like kind of sauce. Because it might. Some of them do. Some of them do. Alright, really easy starting fight, or starting phase. I have a full talisman here, so all I gotta do is hit the real one. They're all gonna try and hit me, I just gotta hit the for real one. Fuck. Yeah! Ooh, I don't have the ricochet jade. Ooh, I don't have the ricochet jade because I'm a bitch. You know what? I probably should have taken it, huh? We're fine. Choke. Choke again. Ooh, we're so fine. Ow. We're fine. Choke again. Oh no. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work out. All right. So maybe, I need to adjust my jade setup here. Maybe I need to adjust my jade setup here. Let's take out this one. Let's put on the ricochet jade. Not Soul Reaper. Is there anything here worth one? That's worthwhile? Doesn't seem like it. I could maybe get rid of Steely Jade or Breather Jade. Breather Jade's really good. Let's do this. And then convert some of the damage to internal damage. And then you heal because you heal that damage because of the Breather Jade. I think the synergy on these two was really high. Now I am gonna get the absolute piss beat out of me. But ideally that only happens a little bit. Yeah, what's up? Whatever you do, don't go straight down, because that's the one attack I can't kind of... like that, right there. I just asked. I was being polite and everything. Again? Ooh. Okay, so they're not going back at her. which is cringe and lame, and I put on the Ricochet Jade for no reason. Which does suck. Not something that I personally am a fan of, but whatever. Don't need the Ricochet Jade, because I got the Breather Jade, and the Breather Jade's goated. Hey. And then we hit her with the Talisman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bing, bop. Okay, that was not a lot of damage. Fuck! No, I got owned. Hit her with that. Coke a couple times. We're good. And then hit her with a token. And then we toke. We're fine. Oh, fuck. We're fine. Nope. Are you the real one? No, she's not the real one. Are you the real one? Nope, neither of them are. Fuck you. We're fine. We're big chillin'. Like, this is actually going pretty well, despite the fact that I put on a Jade that literally has no use. Despite the fact that I put on a Jade that literally does not help in the slightest, things are going pretty good. Please don't. Ooh, get fucked. Oh, I got fucked. Oh, yeah, that didn't go very well. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. I think I did pretty well. Assuming that there's not a third phase, then I'm doing great. Assuming that there is a third phase, then I'm gonna have a lot of trouble because... Okay, Ricochet Jade's ass, don't need it. So what can I put on that's good? I can perform a precise parry to complete an ongoing charging charge strike. Now, I don't use those, so that doesn't matter. I can activate Swift Descent, which isn't something I need to do ever. And Soul Reaper Jade is just for picking up my deaths, which also doesn't matter. Well, considering how literally some of them just aren't that good, I'm not gonna use this. Will I? No. I'll switch to the other one, I guess. I could try doing some charge strikes every now and again. Yeah. I can try doing some of those. They're important, they're good. Now, the issue is that there's literally no point in doing a charge strike if I need to hit all of the apparitions to tell which one's real. And so there's no point in saving up for one attack because, you know, if it turns out to like be the wrong one, then you're fucked, right? Because there's no reason to do that. Like even that doesn't matter. Kind of crazy because she's taking that damage, but whatever. Like, having all of these little extra people really throws a real wrench in the works. See? Fuck. Oh wait, that's her! Get Jade, bitched. Alright, that didn't work. Also, that's not exactly how you would say that. Oh! Fuck! No, we're fine. Coke. We're good here. You wanna kill this? Oh yeah. Hit her with the talisman. Yeah, this is definitely not the last phase. Listen, I'm not a 9 souls expert, but this is definitely not the last fucking phase. The back of her head is gonna be split open. I can assure that one. Fuck. Oh fuck. Jade! If we hit her with a J, all the extra people go away, which is good info to know. Fuck! You know, I forgot that she had 4. She spawns with 2. She spawns with 2, and so it's like, okay, one of these 3 are definitely real. And then just midway through, she just has a 4th one. For a purpose that is outside of, like, my realm of knowing. You know what I mean? On the bright side, I don't think I lose any money for losing, because I'm in the soulscape. So that's nice. I don't need to give a shit about pressing B at a random time. Alright, that was actually pretty solid. Ooh. Charge into triple strike? She really does just sit there for a while. The issue is that doesn't matter when this happens because I don't know which one's the real one. Not that one. Not that one. Probably this one. Nope. Nope. She just fucking, she's got a million of these damn things. Okay, that was actually goated. I'm actually fucking crazy. Oh fuck! Never mind! Never mind, never mind. I didn't think about what would happen if she was real. Fuck. I need to parry. What's going on? Yeah, if you hit her with the talisman, everybody disappears, so that's what you gotta do. And by you, I mean me. Unless you're also on this exact boss. In this case, yeah, no pro tip. Pro tip, do that. Oh, this is it. Hit her with the beam. Hit her with the, oh, don't hit her with that beam. Oh, wait. That's, oh, nope, this is it. We're goated. Okay, I'm out of my juice. Ow. Choke again. Face me if you dare. Oh, it's over. Never mind. Still going. Never mind, still going. I thought it was over. No! Yes! Toke! We're fine. Please! No! Oh, come on. Oh! Okay, so all that needs to happen is for her to die right now, and then I win. Unfortunately, I don't think that's... I don't know if that's a feasible, This doesn't mean anything to me because you have already gone through like 6 or 7 of these clones, right? So as long as it's not like anything nuts. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What do I do then? What do I do with that one? I'm sorry? Most of the time, I can kind of foresee a way out. You know? Most of the time, I can probably see like a way out and I'll be like, yeah, okay. That's how I would do that. I'm just not seeing the vision for... I summon Big Ball, and then I move exactly where you are, and then you need to deal with 2 people, and then I kill you. You know? Hit her with the talisman. Okay. Oh no! Okay, that's actually bad because I took real damage. I'm not meant to do that. Taking internal damage is fine because it heals over time and it heals on flash. But taking real damage is bad because I got a toke for that. Hey. goated? We need to carry more stuff? Okay, not that one. We just gotta hit her with the talisman. Whenever we hit her with the talisman, everything disappears. So there's no point in worrying about anything else other than we smack with the sword to make sure it's real, and then we hit her with the talisman, no matter what. Fuck. That's bad. We're fine. Toke again. Ooh, 2 tokes? Ow. Fuck, I knew it was you. Of course it would be the most inconvenient one. We're fine. This is good. Never mind, I take it back. Come on. That sucks. Okay, I don't know where she went. Oh. Fuck! Oh, yes! We're fine. Not even close. Oh. No, I don't have a thing. Okay, we're good. We have one now. Next time this bitch shows up, she's getting the talisman of a lifetime. And by that, I mean she's getting, you know, like four chi charges. So that's fine. That's still goated. God damn it. Ooh, that's nice. Get her. Alright, we toke here. I don't think we need to toke again. I think I'm good. Am I crazy? Except for the part where I die. So I need to avoid that one. But so far, I'm looking clean. Alright. Okay. So in my head, I thought I had more time. In my head, I was under the assumption I had more time. So what I thought I was gonna do was kill the one on the right and the one on the left with the arrows, and then I was gonna dash out of the way. Now I see that was a what most would call a bad decision because I die, which isn't great. Obviously that's a bad idea. I guess I just have to dodge. That feels very scuffed. To be like, oh yeah, you just gotta dodge. Alright, it's not that big of a deal. You know? Just get out of the way. Have you tried that one? We're like, yeah, I've tried it, obviously. Does anybody need to dash through their attacks? Because parrying didn't seem to work the last time I did it. Alright. That didn't go very well. That didn't... Oh. Token. I might need to start tokening on 3. The reason why I say this is because if I hit her with if I have the opportunity to hit her, but I can't hit her with token because I already used it all last time, then there's no point. So maybe I should leave a token behind. I say token. I should leave a chi charge behind. Just to make sure that I can get through her. You know? But I'm gonna be a little greedy, so actually fuck that. Oh, this is goated actually? Bitch! Got him. Got him. Okay. If we could get the real one now, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Boom! Man, I really need to walk. I need to walk slightly to the other direction, and then we're good, huh? Ooh. Token? Yeah, there we go. I think this will heal over time. This is kind of crazy. Am I nuts here? Let's preemptively rip this. If it auto kills, then it doesn't matter. But if it doesn't auto kill, then we're fine because that's full health. All right, so I think the move is just run away. Ooh, the move run away worked. That's why they call me the GOAT. Well, I'm a cow, but you get it. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, well. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that one doing? Okay, that didn't go very well. Oh, I got a parrier. Gotcha. And then when I parry her, then I'll live, maybe? The issue is... Okay, so whenever it's, like, dark, I don't think it's the real one. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's definitely her. Boom, 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 boom! Get the rolling out with the rodeo! Yeah? Ooh, okay. Oh! Go! Alright, we toke here? Yeah. Thank you very much, Genius, for redeeming Hydrate. Flabbergasting and Common Pikmin. That's all. You're gonna go through all of them. I worry.
What's up?
What's that?
What's up?
Thank you for finding 2 Common Pikmin. Alright, that was a lot. I was locking in, and then I got hit with Hydrate, Pikmin. Happy birthday, by the way, Diaz. Alright, let's lock in. Let's hold up. Honestly, this is a crazy thing to say, but ow. Toke. I don't have any tokes left. Fuck! That's bad. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I had no tokes left. I didn't know what to do. On the bright side, I'm learning. Although I'm afraid I wasn't ready for Hydrate, Pikmin. But we're good. Am I willing to go so far as to blame my own viewers, who in every other situation I'm incredibly happy about the fact that they exist, for the fact that I failed? Would I really do that? To throw someone under the bus for no greater reason that I lost something slightly faster than I probably otherwise would have? Oh, there we go. Don't mind me. Although I'm not a massive fan of needing to go through this every time. You know what I mean? Going through this part of the fight feels like waiting in the DMV to get your driver's license renewed. Like, yeah, I gotta do it. I understand conceptually why I might need to, but like, we can't get to the real shit yet. I gotta wait around and do literally nothing beforehand. This part's a little different, I guess, but even then, not that much different. That's fucked up because I got hit even though I did the thing. I'm already doing worse than last time. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, that's the real one. What the fuck? What was going on? For some reason I just died. Maybe I'm watched. I got all the way to like the very end and I was like, well, actually, what if I just did more? I think, I can't tell, but it looks like my little thing in the top left is rising. My skill. When it reaches the full circle, it goes up one, but I don't know if it is. Ideally it is. I don't know what it would go up to. That's the thing, right? I don't know why it would go up in this circumstance. So I don't think it is. It might just be in my head. It is something that is like that. Ah. Okay, that gets me every time. I guess I'll toke again if I have to. I do get toke again. I'm doing kind of poorly. I figured out how to get to the very end, and then I just can't deliver on that. Poking. Nope. I kind of thought the one that dropped last time would be the real one. So I used up my Chi charge unnecessarily, and that was a bad idea. Good? That's even better. Anything that hits me with the green glow gives me extra Chi. And it's also very easy to dodge. Ooh, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting a little better at it. Look at that. Ow. Like that right there. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Come on. Can we get the real one out of here? I gotta do damage to the real one so that I know I can choke. Because if I don't... There we go. I'm safe right now to choke. Okay, we're good. Can't choke twice, only once, but it works. I'm willing to bet that it's not that one. Yeah! That's called gambling. It works out every time. Other than the times it doesn't work out. But if you ignore that, then you win every time. Fuck you. I poked maybe a little too hard. I'm running low. Bye-bye. Alright, let's let it speed up. Never mind, because I'm gonna die if I wait any longer. Alright, we just go. We just go. We just don't want to be here. We gotta dodge out of the way by just running. Yep, there we go. We're fine. Cope. Alright, so just don't fuck up. How hard could that possibly be? Don't need to swipe at them. We'll know where the real one is. I think that's fucked up. I think I parried there, and I just don't think it. I just don't think it gave it to me. I think that's a little rude, to be honest. But whatever. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. I got a ton of shit. I ordered all my soundproofing, and because my mom has Amazon Prime, it's gonna come tomorrow, so I gotta put that up. But I got an interview at like 1:25. So I don't know if I'll get it all set up before stream. Kind of a bummer, right? Because obviously it should be before. Hey. Bye. Hey. I think that's a little fucked up, but whatever. I'm getting better at it. Alright, the thing is, I don't want to be like, this is the hardest one. Because obviously I'm dying at the other one, so that cannot be true. However, I think this one's the most involved. Because I gotta get closer to all of these goobers and attack them to find the real one, which is like, work, and meanwhile in the final one I'm just kind of like sitting around waiting for something to happen. You know, which obviously I'm having difficulties with, so not to discount what's happening here, but all I'm saying is that, you know, I'm working here. All right, the other one I'm just kind of running around. You know, there's this idea in Japan where if they don't want you to like work anymore, you get like soft fired, where they put you in a room, they don't give you any tasks. It kind of feels like that. I'm just here. Ow. Bye. There we go. Ooh! Fuck you! Yeah, run from that one, bitch. Boom! Alright, we're good. We got one more. One more, assuming that I get all my charges. If I don't, then obviously not. It's over. phase, and now I gotta do this all over again, but this should be fine. 4 tokes in the final phase? That's such a reasonably large amount of tokes. Alright, we're gonna just walk, because there's no reason to run. It requires me to take my button off of the trigger to dash while running. There we go, we're fine. Let's toke here. Twice, I guess. Hey. Oh! Oh, hit you with the 4! Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. Ooh, that was a lot of damage, actually. Okay, I know the method. Don't hit me! Don't hit me with stuff I'm gonna parry! Alright, because I got news for you, pal. You're gonna regret it. Alright, that kind of sucks that she disappeared. Ooh, got her. Alright. Things are going pretty well. Yeah, sorry lady, but you're gonna have to try a little harder. Fuck! Wait, no, she is trying harder. We're fine. You know, I regret saying anything, and I personally would like to encourage peace. I think people give peace a bad shake, but it's an option that we should all start, you know, maybe being a little bit more interested in, huh? Peace is cool? I hate fighting. Conflict is just not for me. I think we should all work a little harder with our conflict resolution skills and just kind of see how it goes, huh? Oh, you've got to be fucking with me. We're fine. Hit her with the 4. Yes! Alright, there we go. I locked in! This is a fun boss fight. It's easy to learn. It's easy to learn and also relatively easy to master. At no point was I really, like, inflamed. Please stop being mentally ill. It sounds very dismissive to say that, but in reality, that's kind of all this comes down to. I need you to understand that I'm not poking fun at mentally ill people. I'm poking fun at the game's portrayal of mentally ill people. I don't know how this happened. I already cut off all life support systems in my vital sanctum, but I couldn't wake up from that nightmare. Someone out there wants you alive and had your brain hooked back into your sanctum. At the beginning, I was puzzled. I designed the system so that people could sleep peacefully. Why would I be experiencing nightmares? It wasn't until you arrived that I realized I just wanted my wound to be seen. Someone had to condemn me. You're not the only one at fault. Oh, she's dead. Because I hit her with the old 1, 2, 3 triple slash special. Those are all the people. My turn. My turn to face my sin. No, you gotta understand, I've done nothing wrong. You're the problem here. I've done nothing wrong. You must. Yay. I've defeated Lady Ethereum. Well, that's my quota. 1 hour and 19-minute long stream. Who could see that coming, huh? One soul, one stream, baby. Oh, it's a flashback. Today is finally the day. The Azure Flyer takes the skies. How is this going? I did it. I beat the soul for today's stream right here. What's up? Jax, how are you doing? How's it going? The last few months were arduous, but it's ready now. All we need are Azure substrate. Listen, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be but I don't need scientific jumbo bargain. Bumble jargon. All right, I don't need that. Okay, if it's like real, then I think scientific jargon is interesting. Like, yeah, tell me what a positive void coefficient is. But don't tell me about the rhizomatic energy into the Azure substrate. Okay, pal? I don't need to know that. If something does go wrong, it'd be a good learning experience. Only 1 hour stream? I don't know, maybe. The thing is, if I end now, then next stream, in order to get to 1 soul, I'm gonna have to run 5 hours, right? I'm gonna have to run 7 hours. If it takes 4 hours to get a soul on normal, then, like, if it normally takes 4 hours to get a soul, and this one was just really soon. What the fuck? There's hair in my nose. Ah! Okay, I think we fucked up. Holy shit, is this where she dies? What the fuck? What's up, Bushel Bullet? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, science. This is, oh, she's dead. Uh-oh. No, that's her. Am I dead? Am I actually Heng cosplaying as Yi? Jesus! What the fuck? This is so gruesome. This is so gruesome and sad. Wow, I am so glad I walked in. You happened at a big lore moment. Well, that was a weird thing to be shown, but I got the Lady of the Sea I got the seal of the Lady Ethereal. All right, we got to go back to the 4 Pavilion. Hell yeah, I got the Greater Tau Fruit. All right, so I'm at 3, which is pretty goated. I'm actually really cool. So let's figure out what I'm doing here. Unbounded counter is really good. But also I'm using, what am I using? I'm using full control. I could do enhanced talisman. I'm not doing Azure recovery because it's stupid and dumb. Ooh. I kind of do want this, but to do that I gotta go here. Fine, I'll invest, whatever that means. And then I need 3 more, and then I'll have enhanced full control. And now I can switch my goober. Water flow, full control, sheet blast. Now personally, I'm a big fan of full control. I think it's goated. Even survived the initial explosion to see your sister cry over you. It's a little sad. I should probably rest. Where am I at in terms of the game, I guess, is something I'd like to know. There are 9 souls. How many souls do I have? Can I take a look? I'm level 18, which is kind of high, right? Oh. Okay. I have... So there are 9 souls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5?! I'm halfway through the game! It feels like it's over! Uh-oh, I got a message. Oh. Yeah, I rage baited my friend last night. I made my friend really angry last night, and then I realized afterwards that I probably shouldn't do that. Whatever. What am I can't even see my playtime. What's the average? What did I calculate for this? How long to beat.com? If I'm at 16 hours of playtime, how long does 9 souls take to beat? 21 hours? Main plus extra is 27. We're at the end of the game. Where am I gonna pick up 4 more souls? Uh-oh, that's weird. You should rest of learning such a revelation. Hey, you're weird. I don't like your vibe. Can I say that? I kept walking to you, but you kept ignobling me. You just asked me that. The signal is really rad here. My information beams often experience delays. No mirrors detected in Cortex Center. Operations in each brain room are punning smoothly. Maybe the real souls for the friends you made along the way. I think I'm just gonna need to, like, do more than 1 soul per stream. I think maybe the 1 soul per stream quota is gonna get a little hard if if the stream ends every if the stream ends every hour, you know. But no, I didn't want this stream to be particularly long, because I feel like shit. And honestly, if I had to blame anything, I'd blame the Barks root beer. All right, I got Barks root beer at Kroger the other day. It's just, you know, feeling like maybe I need to mix it up, get some soda. For maybe the first time since I've lived on my own, I actually bought like soda in like a 2-liter. And gonna be honest, I regret it. I'm gonna drink it. I'm not gonna throw it out, but I feel like shit. Which is good, right? Because drinking soda is bad for you. And so if you're drinking something bad for you and you feel bad, then that's good. People only smoke cigarettes because they feel good. You know, if smoking cigarettes make you feel like shit, then you want to do it. Did you forget your servant's entreaty the moment you turned around? No, I wanted to talk to Schwan, you son of a bitch. Am I not allowed? Hey, there we go. What's up, Schwan? You got a cool sword. I think it's... Listen, I don't know who made this game. But this kid's skin is a little too dark for you to call him a monkey, okay? Maybe I'm just woke. But you can't keep doing this, man. Alright? I know he's fine with it, but I'm just saying I'm not fine with it. I wish you would call him anything else. Alright? I guess racism is just different over in China. You know, they don't know what's up. It's definitely an insect. The pattern on its wings look familiar. Oh, it's my mystic nymph. Oh, he... Am I stupid? He cut a bonsai tree in the shape of a mystic nymph. Although, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I kind of see it. You got like the head on the bottom. You got the wings on the side and a little bit of a tail. I kind of see it. Of course, once they see the beautifully cut flowers and trees, they'll want to ask me how I did it. And they'll find uses for their weapons that are far more interesting than hurting me. Give it up, my primate friend. Again, that's racist. You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality. The dark skin with no sun? Exactly. Dark skin with no sun. He's not even tan. There's no... Also, this is kind of crazy. There's like shit here. And I think that's really cool. I think it makes the space feel really lived in. I know I need to go to the root node. However, I'd like to talk to Mr. I Eat Poison. Because if he eats enough poison, then he gives me more health. And I think that's good. They're called 8 men because they're humans, but I still feel uncomfortable with it. They're a little too dark. They're a little too dark for that. Are you gonna? No, okay. I need to give him one more. Talk to me. That wall, I saw it all. Canisters of squishy, smooth white material. It's tofu. It's probably. Oh, it's probably canisters of like semen or some shit. I don't know. This game's weird. This game's odd. All of the alcohol that Shenong gives Yi is his piss. So it's weird. Last night's dream. Everybody was there. Did you have dreams? No. Well, he hasn't gone to sleep ever. At no point has this guy ever gone to sleep. I know because I've been playing him the whole time. Am I gonna gain the ability to smoke crack or something? I don't know. What am I doing here? What more could I possibly learn how to do? Wall jump? Wall climb? If so, I don't even think I've ever needed to do that. I only say that because I'm also playing Silk Song at the same time, which is making me better at both games, which is nice. Christ. No. I hiccuped. I'm a fish, I'm a fish, I'm a fish, I'm a fish, I'm a fish. Glub glub. My friend told me that if you think that you're a fish. Ah! Oh wait, this is good. Hold up. Hell yeah. My apologies. Maybe I'm just sick. Maybe I have bronchitis. Maybe I have COVID. COVID's on a resurgence recently. And you want to know something crazy? The accounting career fair had people meeting face to face. So if anybody in the world has COVID, I probably have COVID. Have you finally made it to a hard part in Silksong? The thing is, you gotta understand my definition of hard, Jax, is probably a little different from your definition of hard. And I don't mean to say this as like a I'm better at the game than you kind of way. But I mean to say this as in like, if I can't get past it within one day, like if I'm playing a game and something is so difficult that I need to stop playing the game and go do something else, then I call that something hard. But like, if I die 20 times to a boss, I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember that because eventually I beat it and then that goes past me. No, you are better. That's a fact. In terms of just perseverance, right? I don't think you were around when I played Celeste. I played a lot of Celeste, and it was all on stream, and I died thousands of times. I died 3,000 times on Farewell, which is the hardest level in the game. But playing Celeste has altered my brain chemistry in such an insane way, to where to me, it's only hard if I give up. No matter how technically difficult it is. Like Pantheon 5 in Hollow Knight is hard. That's hard for me. But everything else is like fine. You are encountering enemies that deal 2 points of damage at the start of the game and you start with 5 HP. Yeah, that's fucked. But like, I've never given up on a boss. I've never had to take a break and come back. I recently got to Act 2. If I had to say the hardest bosses so far, I'd say the boss before Act 2 and the swarming bee or some shit, like the savage beast fly. That guy was a little tough, but everybody else was kind of like, I died a couple of times and then I beat their ass. Did you recall now, fellow disciple? I found the wrong way to Act 2 and was pretty proud of myself. That's pretty good. That's pretty gnarly. I definitely found the right way to Act 2. I haven't figured it out. I still gotta do the quest in Act 1. But I haven't found a bell way in Act 2 yet, so I just gave up. I was like, yeah, well, not in the way that it's hard, but I wanted to do my quests. I know I just said that I think it's hard if I give up, but I gave it up because I was bored. That's not true. I gave up because I wanted to do something else. Wow, he's not even Liar. He's just a ghost. You abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago. You led the Fang Shi to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction. By sealing scientific progress on Peng Lai for hundreds of years, you've made it difficult for the generation of scientists to move forwards. That is the verdict I have placed on you. Ooh, owned. I am here to not only seek the Tao, but also to repent. Don't blame yourself too much. You at least brought peace to Peng Lai. My attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of the infinite Tao. This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again? I'm old. I've stayed for too long in the limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world. It's a shame. I have so many questions for you. So true. If all that awaits is the void, why cling to a single idea? Don't fucking spit your Taoisms at me, buddy. I don't believe in the way of the Tao. That shit don't make no sense. Alright, I love material attachments. Alright, Buddha doesn't all I'm saying, conceptually speaking, is that Buddhism is stupid and dumb. Because if you were Buddha, and you lived like, when was Buddha around? Let me look this up. When was Tao founded? Tao Buddha, it's all, okay, well, I look up Tao and it should be Tao group philosophy, or Taoism. Alright, Taoism is about not being attached to things, about, you know, can you give me an example? It's about, like, not being those are completely different things that go to war with each other. Differences between Buddhism and Tao. Thank you, Google. Taoism teaches us to let go of our attachment to outcomes, while Buddhism teaches us to let go of the attachment itself. My point remains, right? Taoism, 16th century, Buddhism, so 16th century is like 1500s. And this is the 5th century BCE. Now I got something for you. What the fuck are you doing in the 5th century BCE? I want to tell you, nothing. You're hunting, you're dying, or you're just sitting around jerking off. All right? It's easy to say that you need to detach yourself from worldly possessions when there aren't any. I'm just saying that the Buddha would not have been around if you gave him like a PSP. You give that motherfucker Mortal Kombat, he'll never do that. He'll never do it. Although Taoism I understand a little bit more, because probably 16th century BCE they had a lot more like drugs. They had a lot more drugs around then. Opium War was like 300 years later, but like 5th century BCE, they probably didn't even have drugs back then. You know what I'm talking about? What they got back then? Bro has not read Siddhartha? No. No, I haven't.
Okay.
Gerson, I'm old. It's true. I've done my magical puzzle. Wake up. Do you know who I am?
Huh?
Yee, Abacus, when did you guys get here? Your eyes are bloodshot and your lips are chalk white.
Oh.
We were talking about what to eat for dinner. He was beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. Do not put him in the VR machine. Do not put the child into the VR machine. It is a bad idea. Alright? If any of you have seen enough fucking Disney Channel YouTube commentaries, you're fully aware that the government passed an act that's, I think, children under 9 years old can't have advertisements placed on it, or children's programming for children under 9 years old can't have ads because they can't differentiate between the ads and the real, like the real thing. You know what I mean? They'd watch what is it, Transformers, and then they'll see an ad for like monster trucks, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, I love," and then they just say the brand. I don't know the brand of market trucks. I'm not a big children's programming type of guy. I don't really watch that much of it, but I'm sure it's something. You know, I'm sure they got ads. What do children buy? The Mr. Beastables or some shit? Alright, so what am I doing now? Because I've gained the ability to go up. That much is true. But as it stands, I don't know where I would go. Okay, so this is all red because I don't have a chip. So probably I might be able to go up there. I might be able to go to the Qiandao Research Center. That was the wrong button. That's Qiandao Research Center. So maybe I go to the right over here to the Lake Yaoqi ruins. I take the elevator. I go up, perhaps, because it looks like there's stuff up there. I could also go here. So what I definitely do is I go right. I leave and then I go right. I am watching a streamer play Xenosaga Pied Piper. You are dealing with a children's death cult. The fuck? Man. I don't know what Xenosaga is about. I thought it was kind of like Xenoblade. Oh, the children go to a VR machine that brainwashes them. They do the deed. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I think brainwashing children is bad. I'll say it. I'll say it. If no one else will, I will. Brainwashing children to do nefarious things is bad. Okay, well that was a bad idea. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oops. I'm getting owned out here. Holy shit. There we go. What's going on? Oh, I don't have my jades. I was wondering, like, what's happening here? Okay, so I've already been up here. I've already been through here, so that doesn't matter. Is there? Yeah, there's a little jade stop over there. Oh, speaking of children being forced to do evil, nefarious things, The Long Walk. I kind of want to watch that movie. I wish I had infinite funds to do whatever I want. Okay, skills. I've gained the ability to cloud leap. So if I want enhanced full control, I need to get this one right here. So 3 points, 2 points. Ooh, everything here is now good except for this and that. Other than, yeah, okay. Well, there might be a couple things that are bad. Never mind. I take it back. I lied. Show me jades. Here's the thing. I kind of like all of this. So let's take the Ricochet Jade because it's goated. Let's rest. And now we can do more. Oops. Alright, what's up? Okay, well I can't go anything here, which is odd because I've been to the Tiandao Research Center. So, weird thing to not let me do. So I can either go down and investigate, because it looks like I can go up somehow, or I could go all the way to the right. I'll try and investigate in the Tiandao Research Center. Why the fuck were Taoists and Buddhists going to war? That doesn't make any sense. They're meant to be like chill. Man, I don't understand history in the slightest. Yeah. Nope, there we go. Oh. And boom. Xeno Saga follows a group of heroes that are pawns in the conspiracy to rediscover Earth. The good guys and the villains are being manipulated for an intended result, and Pied Piper's a spinoff. Ah, okay. I mean, it was more the government representing the did it. Oh, so they weren't actually at war. Yeah, I read a, kind of forgot about these bastards. I read what is it? A manhwa about Tao martial artists. They're pretty chill. They're pretty hype. Don't mind me, gentlemen. I'll be on my merry way. Holy shit! Wait, this guy's goated. What's going on? Okay, well maybe not that goated. Ooh, owned. Okay. So what I need to do is go all the way down, which is probably faster to go this way than the other way. Wait a minute, I can teleport! I forgot they gave me that ability. I'm not gonna teleport now, but I could. Yo, shout out China. Shout out Qin Shi Huang. Don't know anything about that guy, just know his name and that he did the Stone Army. It's weird, because, what is it? I took world history in high school, and turns out world history is just kind of American history. Crazy how that works, huh? Crazy how that works. Yeah, I took world history, and it was just America doing cool shit. Like, hell yeah, man. I'm in. And to be fair, it was world history after, it was like world history at the start of like World War II or World War I. So it was us at like our most goated. So I understand, I get it. I'm gonna kill the shit out of you. Fuck, I should have installed the goddamn... I should have installed the fucking immobilization jade. I didn't think I'd have that much of an issue. Alright. So this place seems a little fucked. Okay, I'm getting owned over here. Hold up. There we go. We're fine. Okay, that's not gonna work. It said that there was a way to go up here. Nope, it was that. Okay, gotcha. From what I heard, that guy was a pretty terrible person. Who? Ziggy? Pied Piper's a prequel that explains Ziggy's life before he offed himself and the government made him into a cyborg. That's not a series for kids. If you were in America, you'll get American history. That still sucks. I mean, I understand conceptually why, right? Because World War I, World War II, it's kind of when America comes into the fold as a global power. So if they're, you know, I get it. I understand conceptually. But I think world history, maybe prior to America, is also pretty neat. Alright, so there's no point in coming here, and I'm stupid and dumb. That's what I'm gathering right now. I'm gonna die. In some random ass area that I don't want to be in. Got him. And before that, it was European history. So it was really only just history. It's really only history, but for white people. Which, you know, that's interesting. But European history is interesting. Alright. Didn't know, like, Charlemagne was mid, honestly. Nobody told me about that one. I remember, like, King Richard the Lionheart, and I heard about what he did, and I was like, that's not that good. Some guy was actually goated, and, like, he united France and, like, somewhere else, and it was kind of insane. But it was either Lionheart or Charlemagne. One of those guys is a total fraud. It might be King Richard, considering how he's English. Not to be rude towards, you know, English history, but just calling it like I see it. Maybe he's on Fraud Watch. Ziggy is a good guy who's Momo's surrogate father. Okay. Ooh, minor spelling mistake. And then you get hit with like a laser beam from outer space. Alright, where am I going? What's happening here? Because let me tell you something. I don't know where I'm going. Take me to the pavilion. I want to use the teleport. Why don't these devs put teleport from any of the nodes? I don't know. Wish they did. I mean the guy who made the stone army? Oh, Qin Shi Huang? Maybe. I'd believe it, but I wouldn't repeat it. Unless you gave me some like real evidence, I'd be like, unless you gave me your utmost assurance, then I'd be like, oh, I don't know, it could be cool. Never know. You know, easy for us as people to look back then and go like, actually, this guy is bad. You know? Holy shit, it's that person from earlier. Yeah, fucking, well, don't be like, you're finally here, my friend. I just got the double jump. You knew I'd come here. I didn't know I'd come here. What are you doing in the Grotto of Scriptures? I'm looking for the soul in charge of the zone. Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The council tried mining this grotto in search of Feng Shi technology, but it bore little fruit, and there are a shit ton of traps. I know a lot and forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind, including events from even earlier when Lear brought this Feng Shi guild here. The caves were home to countless magical technologies. There's the Inaction Declaration. That was when Lear turned his back on science. So you do know me. You're not just any old Solarian. Are you a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe? It was rumored that many of them had special abilities. You finally ever admit it's not just a superstition? There must be a principle behind it. Ah. Read my future if you dare. If you say I'm gonna die, I'll be pissed. Holy shit. If I spoke Chinese, I'd probably know what that meant. Hey, it is me. No, but Cosmos can fire lightning out of Rabs. I have seen Cosmos. I played a game, I played Xenoverse Saga, which is not the same as Xeno Saga. You gotta understand, I played Xenoverse Saga, which I don't think has much to do with Cosmos. But she's there. I've observed a handful I've observed a divergence among a handful of souls. This secret cannot be divulged. Come to my royal hall within the depths of the grove. You're a king or a prince or you're some bullshit. You're royalty. Am I? Come on, man. Can I play the video game? G, the soul. Oh my God, he's the soul. I gotta kill him. That's a bummer. I thought he was a pretty chill guy, but if I gotta do what I gotta do, then I gotta do what I gotta do. If I gotta murder a random individual, you know, and we'll be done. Hey, nice. Oh fuck, you've gotta be shitting me. This is the room with all the doors. I don't want to be in the room with all the doors. That doesn't sound very fun at all. I don't want to be in the door room. I want to be in the gamer room. I want to be in the room where I can actually see where I'm going. I don't want to be in the puzzle room. The puzzle room sucks. The puzzle room sucks ass, man. Whatever. Let's go. Let's find G and then beat his ass. Wow, things are a lot easier if you go from behind. Okay, I can go there. He has no idea. Okay, well I fell over, so unless he hops down here, it's gonna take a little bit. If I jump and you hit me, I'll be upset. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on, super beam! And now I get to open the chest. What's inside? That's right, money! Holy shit, I'm rich. That makes sense. The economy of this game has gotten kind of out of hand to the degree where I can't really buy anything. So it's nice to see that I have some funds. I don't know what the fuck that was, but whatever it is, it doesn't. Oh! I tried to parry it, didn't work out. Damn! That thing's strong as hell. Not that strong, but like stronger than I thought it would be. Hey. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what that guy was. Intruder detected. What do you gotta do? Summon a really big spiky ball? That's not gonna hurt me. Oh shit. Man, these balls don't have a lot of bounce. Ow. I was being funny. I was trying to be funny. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. I was about to say, man, these balls don't have a lot of bounce to them, huh? Alright, hold. Come on. If you dare, strike me. Alright, fine, let's get going. Yeah, these balls don't have a lot of bounce to them. Normally when you drop something from a height, it like gives a little twang, but not these. I think it's fucked up that I hit this guy in the back and then he turned around. What the fuck is that? He just has a death beam? Ow. That didn't go very well. He has no idea. I died to evade his watch, and now I stand all the richer. Look at this red weep on play. Ow. Okay, well he figured me out. Okay, that's not that hard. Let's take a gander at the map here. I can go up, but I would like to go to the right and see what's really going on over here. Gotcha. Bad idea for a stupid person. Oh wait, this guy's got goodies. I see now that I was foolish and stupid. Where did he go? Oh, right there. Herb catalyst. Fuck yeah, that's what I was. Not what I was looking for, but it's good. You know, I'll take it. I didn't show up looking for an herb catalyst, but I'm not gonna show. I'm not gonna leave with that one. Okay, you gonna turn around at all, or no? I guess you don't want to. Hey, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. A lot easier when you use the attack that I can dodge. Do it if you dare. You know, for an area with a lot of traps, they really just have like a couple worms and some big spiky balls. And like, I can understand you or I might have some trouble facing against the big spiky red balls, but as a little cat fox thing who can now double jump, and you need to be able to double jump to get here. I don't know, it feels a little... Be more responsible with your security, right? Okay, that didn't go very well. One more. Okay, not like that. One more, but this time it goes better for me. Yeah! Hey, that worked out. Oh! He has no idea. Beep, 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 beep. Jade activated. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, so I didn't read this when I picked it up. Consumes 2 chi charges on the 3rd hit. The triple slash will inflict much higher damage. Now, I see you, Chi Blade Jade. However, no thank you, smiley face. Now that I've learned how to use the chi, I don't wanna let it go. You know? Call it greed. And you'd be right, but you know, I want it. No, it's the bullshit fucking doors again. Someone needs to stop this. Someone needs to stop game developers from taking inspiration from other game developers. And I know you're probably thinking, Moo, that's a bad idea, but riddle me this one. All right, in Hollow Knight. No, actually, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. In Silksong, and then I was gonna spoil the game a little bit, but I'm not gonna do that. Out of love and appreciation. Okay, well he hits twice. Also, I didn't rest with the Jade, so I'm gonna have to wait. I'll have to use my secret move, which is hit him a dozen. Another one! Yeah, I don't think I was gonna live through that one. Yeah, nope, that was not gonna happen. I am interested in, how the fuck I'm gonna... Oh. Summon the big spiky ball. Big spiky ball, kill them now. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, big spiky ball. Goodbye. Wow, they only got one big spiky ball in the chamber, huh? That makes sense. It's probably hard to have two. Yeah, if I had a big spiky ball, I'd also probably only had one. You don't want to be like those guys who spoiled Deltarune. The difference between me and those guys who spoiled Deltarune would be if I went into the chat of a streamer playing Silksong for the first time, and then I spoiled everything. So I don't think I could ever be like those guys that spoiled Deltarune. I'm too awesome. But I do understand what you're saying. Okay, so I have two ways to go. Up to the left and then up over here. And it seems I'm here, so I might as well stay here. They have no idea I'm here. Okay. Ow! What the fuck? Oh my, oh no! Gotcha. Well. Good news, bad news. What the fuck am I meant to do with that? Hey, be cool. I am gonna kill you, but be cool, please. Thank you. Can you find, please? Alright, double jump, dash, just make it, dash all the way up. We're gonna kill this other guy. The reason why is simple. I don't like his vibe. Yeah, later. Ow! Kinda thought I was over the middle part there. Activate! Yes, spiky ball. Deploy! Ow, okay, probably should have looked down before I did that. But now I have... Is this a boss fight? What was that for? Oh, fuck, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. What the fuck is this guy? Probably should have saved my probably should have saved my arrows, huh? I realize now that my greed may or may not result in my downfall. Oh fuck. We're fine. Okay, so the big guy's dead. Where's the worm? Hey man, you've just kind of been here, and I think that's a good thing. I appreciate the fact that you've shown up. But you haven't actually gotten any work done. Alright. So this links to that. So I can save. I'll be fine. This can't be that important. This is definitely not the throne room. Fuck, this looks a lot like the throne room. This is definitely not the throne room. This doesn't feel very throne roomy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, so I just gotta go do this now? Gotcha, so I need to stay exactly still and then parry all of these. I think that's a little horseshit, but whatever. Alright, try me. Alright, I might be stupid. I might have some problems. I parried! Alright, I got one more in me and then I die, so let's be careful about this. Oh! Oh! What? You bitch. You bitch. That's what you are. That's what you are. Alright, we're fine. Imperfect parry, that's fine. Oh, thank heavens. I don't know if I could have gone through that again. Alright, if this is a throne room, I don't want that to be the case. This feels like a throne room. Nope, this does not feel like a throne room. I'm the director of the Fangshi Guild's Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. Sojourner. Okay. What? Do I get to talk to you? Is there like a... Okay. Maybe there was something in the mural that I just saw. Probably should go down, not up. Probably should go down. Yin Jifu, the first of the three great sages, battled alongside Lier, led the Fangshi to Kunlun and established a research complex. Hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Yangshi technology. Lier's three great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai clamored to him. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant at the ear of Lier as much as Yin Jifu. So I found him. Is this like you need the three people to like show you the way type shit? Cause if so, uh-oh. I don't know if I like these people. They're all a little vaguely threatening. Goodbye. It's been real. Nope, not that one. Nope, definitely not that one. Come on. There we go. Work with me a little bit, huh? Oh, you can leave over there. So what I should probably do is leave after, I should probably leave after I figure out what's going on over there. Alright. You're a really bad shot, mister. Alright. Like, I couldn't do any better, but come on. Okay. I don't... Damn, I tried to jump. Holy shit, man. Pick a fucking place and be there. Okay. So that's a big spiky ball. And up there's a way to go somewhere else. Gotcha. So we gotta get through this by doing some tomfoolery bullshit. I'm with you. I see this. So we do that. We drop through here. We open this one. And what's over here? Ooh, cool pot. Oh. Not a cool pot. Ooh, I heard in China. That's not true. I saw it in a manhwa. In China. No, I saw it in a manhwa that in China. There we go. Oh fuck. That sometimes what they'll do is they'll put a bunch of like poisonous, venomous insects and snakes and like shit into a jar. Am I stupid? And they'll leave them all there, and whatever comes out is like the strongest poison. This is annoying. Pardon me, I need to wait for my internal damage to heal. Oh, I need the unburden counter. Fuck. Yeah, okay. I might have ripped it too fast. Whatever, we're fine. Come on. They really are skill checking me here. Because if I can't parry these, then I'll probably have a harder time with the bosses later in the game. Fuck you, man. God damn it. This isn't happening. Come on, put it together. There we go, come on. Man, what's going on here? I thought this would be easy. I say as the slow statues swing their slow weapons. In a slow and predictable manner. Come on. That's the thing, I'll get there and then I'll parry and I'll be like, actually, sorry pal, doesn't count. I also take damage. Especially because unburdened counter isn't like... Thank God, holy shit. I can't fucking, ooh. Why was that so hard? What happened there? Man, secret mural 2. Goozy. Okay, so I found another guy. Sojourner Guiguzi. Uh-huh. Okay. Sojourner Guiguzi, could you there's like a locked door. If you could open it, that'd be pretty swag. Like, no, you don't have to, but it'd just be cool if you did. There are 3 ways to go east, which is interesting, because over on that side it says that there's only 2 ways to go east. Thank God I'm not making a journey to the west. I'm sorry, that wasn't funny. That wasn't even close to funny. That wasn't even close to tolerable. Jesus, that was bad. That was awful. Oh man, thank heavens I'm not making a journey to the west. Probably should've. Oh. Yo. That's Lear! No wonder we had to talk with Lear before we did this shit. Yo, what's up, Hang? What's up, Hang's memory? Because I'm pretty sure you're not real. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit's getting serious. We won't change our minds. We're not going with you, and neither will Hang. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time trouble enough? Damn, these fucking parents hate this guy. These parents hate this guy. That's a bummer. That sucks. Do I get a move? No, I'm sorry. Nothing happened for 2 seconds. I thought I could do something. Oh my God, Heng was there. Won't you stay for dinner? I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. I thought Lear Day was next month. Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Damn, so he's like a soul and his mom and dad still hate him? The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With the Chan Ho upon us, Why would anyone choose to stay and await death? Because old people must have weird, mysterious motivations in video games. There's a group of Taoists who believe that they should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai soil. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. It's been our fate since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. The Fang Shi Guild started off as a scientific organization. He was a scientist long before the Taoist drivel. You will all understand, I will not only ensure survival, but create a new paradise.
滚走板手，
It's kind of crazy that they're talking to it. I guess that means there's one more soul in your possession. It's kind of insane that they're framing this mad scientist guy as right. Like, normally in stories it'll be like the one guy who wants to do science gets everybody else fucked. But he's like right and everybody else is bad. Listen, I'm naturally, I think, a very lazy person. Naturally speaking, I would prefer inaction to action. I enjoy the status quo because it benefits me. However, I am also sane enough to realize that that is not how you run a country. That is not how you maintain peace. If we had a president whose first instinct was to do nothing, we would all die. That's not true. But things wouldn't go very well for us. Action is integral to the human experiment and how we survive. And choosing to do nothing, while it is definitely the easiest option, may be one of the worst. And so an idea that you must not do anything in order to live a good life is probably bad. Because there are some things that I've done that have led to that have bettered my life, and those are the actions I've taken. Not all actions are good, but you need to make actions in order to lead to good outcomes. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to worry. We're on a race against time right now. Take good care of yourself. Ooh, shit. Back in the mainframe. Yeah, she's so dead. She's so not alive. That batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows how many years now? Maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's still around. Thank you very much, Kenta, for chasing a common pigman. Oh, that was not that big of a deal. I take it back. Go. I'm not gonna fight you. I believe in peace. Also, there's a really big ball behind me. Well, that was easy. And then I pressed the that was easy button. I got off Amazon. Can you imagine if I had one of those? I can. I can imagine a world where I had a that was easy button. It'd be a little cringy, but you know, it'd be something. Where am I? Whatever, I'll figure it out. Okay, I guess let's go down and then... Oh, bullshit, man. I gotta go all the way back up. A common Pikmin just gave Kenta a blueberry. How nice. I have Let's Go Pikmin, and that is something they do a lot. That's something they do a lot. They do a lot of they give me a lot of blueberries. So, be grateful. Bro. Not fucking Puzzle Town. Kenta's been an uncommon Pikmin this whole time. What? I can't believe this. I died! Alright, that's not good. That's not good. That's bad. That's cringe. Okay, well, everything got turned back. This Pikmin isn't common. It's fabulous. Kenta, I think you need to take some notes. And I have like a smug face, and I'm like, Okay, well, I can't go up there, which means I need to do something else. I'll go there, take my shit back, and then we'll be fine. Wait, fuck you. I can just do this, bitch. Yeah, I never thought of it like that. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was a door, but in reality it was a portal door. Don't touch me. Oh, that's a bomb! That's a worm! I understand now that things are gonna be a little tough. I was kind of just swinging my sword around, but I see now that I need to do maybe a little bit more. A little bit more effort on my part. I got you. I see what's going on. Sucks for that guy because now I'm gonna have all my arrows back. So he's gonna be begging for someone to be like, oh my god, will somebody please get rid of the arrows? And then I'll be like, no. Bye bye. I need to kill you again. I've already killed you the first time. But I am interested in seeing where this is. Oh, this is where I was earlier. Okay. This was where the big ball fell, so that means this rope was trapped up there. Why the fuck did the worm get hit by my cheese? Oh wait, I can double jump. You're so dead. Alright. Is the worm dead? No, the worm is still alive. He's almost dead. I think that's a little bit of an unfair jump. Bye-bye. Alright, so now if you go all the way over here. God, not this guy again. Fucking hate this guy. Okay, well apparently he's not that bad. Fucking hate this guy. Wins. Okay, so now we can do this, and now we can press this button. What this button's gonna do is very easy. Nothing. I'm sorry? What was the point of that? Okay, well man, I'm not a puzzle guy. Man, they do not call me the puzzler. You know what I mean? This shit complicated as hell. You use Azure Bow to thin out the crowd while facing multiple enemies. No thank you, smiley face. Alright, well good news. I have a thing back down, which is nice. Bad news, I don't need to be down here. I don't this isn't like I don't need this. You know? Yeah, we saw you in the space. Okay, pal. Okay, bud. 1v1 me on Celeste. Alright. Ooh, there's something down there. A little ominous and spooky, but there's something in there. Oh. Where is this? Don't worry about me. I'm just here. Oh fuck. Okay, I probably should have worried about me. I should have worried a little bit. You fucking for real? It feels like everybody kicks my ass all the time and I'm so far away. Why? Don't mind me, just making my way. Downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. I'm homebound. Oh! What's down here? This is probably the way that links over there. And that is me wasting an arrow. So, looking at a lot of stuff right now. Got a lot of factors making everything a little complicated. Yeah, gonna be honest, don't. I think it's fucked up that that guy can just do whatever he wants. Man who is unenthused by the idea of autocracy. No, I'm all the way down here. There you go, bitch. Alright, so now we're back up here. We're gonna toke once, because I fear living in a world where I don't have all my money. And once we're up here, we're gonna find a magical little chest, and it's gonna make everything better. Okay, that was actually a shit ton of money. Okay, I'm actually rolling in dough right now. That worked out. I was trying to set it up to be like a, oh, this sucks. But no, that went really well. Although I don't know why they give me standard components when the only reason to have them is to just, like, the only reason to have them is to feed them and recycle them to make money. Yeah, I fucking saw that one coming. So, you're just giving me money with extra steps, which is useful in, like, tax avoidance, but not useful in, like, alright, well, let's get moving and grooving. Let's hope that there's nothing else. Huh, that worked out. Wow! Well, before I activate the transporter, nope. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's activate it. What's it gonna do? Take me somewhere I don't want to be? Probably not. You can only maintain the unbounded counter for a little bit. So where am I now? And why is it so blue? The Empyrean District? Is there a point to being over here? Don't come down here. Don't do it. Alright. I'm aware of how to use the blue slider, but I appreciate the heads up. Oh, fuck! Okay, that didn't work out very well for me. I was worried a little bit, but I see now that that was foolish. Oh, we're fine. Take me up. Why am I here? What am I doing? I thought I was looking for Xi. How did I get here? And for why? Uh-huh, okay. Damn, I did not fucking figure out that puzzle, huh? My ass did not figure out that puzzle. I just kind of left it there. That's a bomb. Gee willikers, I sure hope it doesn't. Man, being stealthy really is rewarded. Uh-huh. What the fuck is that? I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It has a bad vibe to it. Oh, fuck! I was right to think that. Oh, shit. Yeah, no wonder it had a bad vibe to it. It was evil. Alright, well, I can't go there, so it's time for me to go down. Okay, well, I've been here. And I can't go there. Which means the only remaining place to go is here. What the fuck is that? Gonna be honest, don't really know how I, as an observer, was meant to figure out that one. Hold on. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna be fine. He doesn't know how to swing up. We're gonna toke again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is not taking any damage, by the way. This guy taking it like a champ. Fuck! God, that's so worse. Also, just so you know, I did do well in the other cultivation game, and my daughter in it, and your daughter in it. What? Totally did not fall off a cliff. What the fuck? Listen, man, I don't want to be rude, but it sounds like you're not good at cultivation. Losing your daughter, I don't think it's exactly the opposite of cultivation, but it's definitely, like, not what you're looking for, right? Oh, so I have to kill him or else I'm poor. Gotcha. Well, not super excited with the state of affairs. In my best interest right now to reverse course. Yeah. We want to go here and we want to rest. As long as we don't die, all of my money is safe. So what's important is killing this motherfucker, like now, right? Oh, yes. Okay, never mind. It's not that big of a deal. I am gonna rest though. I do want him dead, and I am gonna kill him. However, priority numero uno is getting my fucking money back. He took my goddamn money. Where's my fucking money, shithead? It's like that meme of the baby getting drowned. I'm kidding. It was a baptism. I know what a baptism is. Alright, goated. Ooh! We're fine here. He reads where I go. He reads where I... Jesus. Alright. I don't read, considering how illiterate I sound right now. Ow. We're gonna toke twice. Never mind, we're gonna toke once. Damn, die already, die! Finally! That wasn't even a special enemy! That was just a guy! Are you fucking serious? I'm over here fighting for my fucking life like it's some kind of boss fight, and this is just some dude. This is like if America failed a war against I don't know, Venezuela or some shit. Like, this is just some guy. I don't even know. This guy's not even, he's not like a boss or anything. There we go, we're fine. Alright, we're not as fine as we probably should be. Let's toke here. Jump. Do it. No balls. Do it again. Yeah, you're a dumb bitch, okay? Don't mind me. I'm just here. Don't mind me. I'm just here. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Down. What's down there? Lever release. Awesome. Send in the Azure thing. This better not do anything weird, like activate a strong robot. What? What the? I didn't know that was coming. Do I have to break? Oh, I have to break them. I don't like it when you have to break them. Ooh. Fine. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we don't want to be here. Oh, they all do so much damage. Okay, well, I think I can absolutely beat his ass. The issue was that I didn't have enough tokes, and I didn't know what he does. However, there's a handy-dandy little gooberino. That's what we call it. That's the professional term for it. That lets me go up. So. Oh, that was the enemy. That was the monster over there. Also, did I miss you? Did I accidentally leave you behind? Oops. Probably should go back for him at some point, but I got bigger fish to fry. That fish. Oh, I don't have my arrows. Oh, I probably should not have used them like that, huh? Stop it! Stop hitting me with whatever this fucking random ass bullshit is. Listen, I'm just gonna hit them. I'm just gonna hit them. You're just gonna hit me. I'm just gonna hit them, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, what's going on? And I'm gonna be like, ah. Same thing that happens every time. Come on, great miner Chow. You know better than this. Well, I'm glad I have dark steel. Oopsie daisies. Alright, what's in the special room? Oh, it's an elevator. There's more places to go. There's more places to go in the video game. Where am I? I'm in the Empyrean district. Something's off about this place. It's too quiet. Dog, I'm meant to be here. I'm meant to be here right now. And instead I found my way here. Now I found my... Alright, if there's a... I'd love it if there was a jade nearby. I feel like I've gotten in too deep and I would like to go home. I've gotten in too deep and I want to go home. Ooh, tooth. I want full control. Is it better to get unbounded drain or full? It's definitely better to get full control. Why am I asking myself silly questions? Send me to the pavilion. Now you might be thinking, Boo, why do you want to go to the pavilion? The answer is I don't. The answer is I don't. For some reason, you can only teleport from the pavilion, which makes sense logically. However, I gotta come here every time I want to teleport anyway. That's a little cringe. I am gonna get some more health though. I have a poisoned frog, which personally makes me sad because you're stretching out of skin. But whatever. I'd eat a frog if it was cooked. This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious. How? How is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the. That's normal.
Huh?
Well, it's not normal, but like, it is not unheard of to have something crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. If you've ever had any one of those cinnamon balls from Taco Bell, crispy on the outside, soft on the. Fuck, I could go for Taco Bell. Yokio Taco Bell type shit. If we were kidnapped by monsters, where did we come from? The pale blue planet. That's us! That's me! Your home is just like Penglai, but due to the presence of New Kunlun, it's probably now just a land of ice and snow. Your sorcery can change entire worlds. Damn. It's all my fault. Yeah, probably, I guess. The problem is they all talk so stuffy. I am beginning to notice that when my maximum health increases, it increases by like a smidge. To the degree where if you asked me if my health had increased, I wouldn't be able to go, yeah, look. I'd have to be like, yeah. Can I get another computer? That's the final one. Increases damage output. Recover health after a shadow strike. Internal. Ooh, recovery jade might be fucking nasty. This might be fucking evil. I might have found just the scummiest, like, low effort jade combo. Do you know what a Solarian is? It's dreams. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I've tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. Do one-eyed robots dream of Chinese? I don't know. It's possible to know. Chinese cats? I still don't know what he is. What's up, Shuan Shuan?
What?
Why am I here? Why are you here? I bet I could beat his ass at. That's not true. I reckon that if I tried along for a while, I could beat him. I still remember when I played Yakuza and I stumbled across that random man in the middle of the street, and for like 2 hours I learned and played and lost at Shogi until I finally beat him. You want to know the worst part? I don't remember Shogi. I don't remember how to play it. If that man is in Yakuza Kiwami, it's gonna take another. Nah, it'll probably take less. The problem I have with Shogi is that it's so close to chess that it's annoying. It's like muscle memory. Because I played a lot of chess when I was younger, and it's like muscle memory, except instead of, I don't know, what do people use muscle memory for? Hitting the whip in the nene. It's like you're trying to floss, but you keep hitting the whip in the nene. You're like, what's going on? Yeah, I'm hip. 6'7". Yeah, at D&D, I said something about 6'7" came up, and they were like, "Man, this shit is crazy." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what 6'7" is." And they're like, "Wow, you're so innocent and pure." Like, I guess I should look it up now, right? I have the ability. It's just now. If I don't look it up now, I never will. What is 6'7"? It's a nonsensical slang term popularized by teens and tweens, originating from 2024 rap song called Doot Doot and later becoming a viral meme on TikTok. It has no defined meaning, but it has been used in various ways, including to discover something so-so, and to refer to a tall person, such as LaMelo Ball. I'm gonna say it, man. I don't care about the ball, kids. If you're not into basketball, you don't know about them. This guy has a couple brothers, and his dad's a fucking nutcase, and trained him to be basketball players since very young ages. I don't care about LaMelo Ball. I don't understand what about this would make me innocent. You know what I mean? I just don't. The meme developed an analog horror variation known as the SCP-067 Kid. Yeah, this isn't anything. 6, 7, yeah. I think it's because these guys are kind of like the people from, I don't know. I am gonna say something very mean about my D&D group. I like them. All right, had a good time yesterday. I'll have a good time next week if that's when we do it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in terms of scheduling. But that's not the point right now. All right, big fan. However, it felt very much like being a part of like my freshman high school, middle school friend group. And it gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. It's mean to say such a thing, and I'm very sorry, but you know. It's just, you know? I'm a grown-ass man, you know what I mean? I'm 20 years old. Innocent is not really a word that should be used to describe to me because I don't know what 6, 7 is. You know what I mean? It's skibbity toilet rain rap. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not fun. Maybe I'm just not fun and I'm miserable, huh? Have we considered that one? Because that makes sense. That makes sense. If I'm just not fun and I'm miserable, then yeah, no wonder. Alright, let's pop into Grotto of the Scriptures East. Now you might be thinking, Moo, why aren't you going to the Empyrean District? I don't want to be there. I've got shit to do. Alright, I've got to figure this stuff out. It's just extremely stupid. That's the thing. That's what I thought it was. I didn't think it was a metric of whether someone's innocent or not. And I thought that would be weird. Alright, let's go right and then all the way down. I'm sorry, all the way down? Yeah, all the way down. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, all the way down is down here. So I don't need to go all the way down. I need to go up. Don't worry about me. But I don't know. They just did that, and I was like, clearly 6, 7 has like some other meaning that I wasn't aware of. Alright, if people are reacting like this to 6, 7, you know, what's going on here? But I see now that there is no other subtext that I just don't know about it. I still like them. It's hard because, one, they could watch my streams, and I don't want them to watch stream and think that I'm talking bad about them. Because that's what happened last time when I talked about the trip from for Orlando. Right? I was just kind of saying it how it is, and it wasn't like all positive. Not in like a mean way, but just in the way that I exist as a human being. You know, I'm not all positive all the time. In fact, I'd go so far as to say I'm negative. And a little annoying about it. Right? And then I had to deal with the ramifications of, you know, dealing with that. So I don't want that to happen again. That sucked ass the first time, and I'm not too inclined on repeating it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to. Nope. Take me back. But you know, it's a little peculiar. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But no, they're all very cool. I gave one of them a ride home. He's chill. I thought about it. I was like, well, am I stupid? Am I stupid? What's going on here? What's happening? Yeah, I am stupid. Okay, how do I go around? How do I take the long way? Because I want to go over there. So now that I'm up here, can I go down at all? No. Maybe? Man, I'm lost. Yeah, okay. So if I go all the way over here... No, because that's the way out. No, but there's a door over here. Okay, and where does this lead to? That just leads over here, and I'm back here again. Oh. No, I'm back where I started. Fuck. Oh, I've been cursed. Alright, well, how would I get over there? Door? No, door's up. Okay, well, let's reverse this because that kind of blows. And let's search the other side to see if there's a strange door anywhere that I can go to. Because I feel like that is what must be done. No. Oh. We might be doorless. Yeah, we're okay. So no matter what I do, there's no way to trigger this and be on this side of the gap. That's just not possible. Meaning what? Meaning that I should take this and then I need to go to the left to the Imperial District and then go up to the top right, and then when I go to the top right, I'll find a way back. I'll open the lock behind it, and then I can go around. Because if I go all the way down here, then I can go to the Imperial District, and then if I wrap back around, it should be fine. Is this overly convoluted? Yes. Is this the answer? Probably. I'm not super sure. I got a text from my mom. I got a call from my dad earlier. He was asking me what I was doing, and I was like, I'm chillaxing. Because I thought about it, and I was like, this guy, he's gonna get on my case for slacking. And then he called me, and it turns out my grandma died. So, yeah. That's an insane bomb to drop. I'm so sorry. That's an insane bomb to drop. Like, that sucks. That sucks. It was even worse because I tweeted about it. I tweeted, as the more I stay in this apartment, the more people die. And Jax liked it. I don't think he knew the context. Well, I hope he didn't fucking know the context. That'd be insane. I'm just happy my grandma survived this long. That's a good thing to be happy about. That's the problem with being old. You're getting older, right? I'm an adult now. How do I break through this? Oh, like this. And so, like, well, to be fair, my friend dying he wasn't old. So him dying has nothing to do with me getting older. But like, I'm thinking about deaths that have like affected me in my life, or deaths of people I know, and like, we're almost. I think it's like a 3 to 2 ratio right now. I'm skipping past you. You're not worth my time. You know, a 3 to 2 ratio for like one area is crazy. So it was like literally all of my life, and then this place, which is, I guess, a remarkable on how little deaths there have been in my life so far. But you know, like, whoa. I don't need to fight you. I'm just gonna go down. Oh. I was standing here. I'm sorry for dropping the bomb. I'm sorry for dropping the bomb, you know. You can't be doing this. I'm older than you. Listen, man, it's gonna happen. Time passes. Loathe as we want it to. All the same. The march of time will leave you behind if you're not looking out for it. Listen, this is coming from me, the guy who loves to be, the guy who loves the status quo and is lazy. And you gotta be ready for that shit. Y'all are old. You're not. What are you like? 14? I forget how old you are. I know that you're gonna be older in a day, but I forget the age specifically right now. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend. In my defense, I'm not in high school anymore, so knowing the ages of my compatriots isn't as easy as it used to be. Because most of my friends were just around my age when I was in high school, because that's how high school works. But now that, you know, that's not the case. Fuck! You know, it's different. Killer! I assume that this little goober below me is alright. It just gives big woman energy. Not in like a mean way, I just, you know, the vibe. I'm 19 years young. So you're telling me that you and I are gonna be the same age in less than 24 hours? That's what I'm picking up? Uh-huh. Alright, pal. Okay, I'm dying here and I think I'm washed. What the fuck? There we go. Let's get to... crack this open. Oh, happy birthday. Well, not yet. His birthday's tomorrow. Death penalty for saying happy birthday on the wrong day. Get him. Get him. Kill him. Kill him. Now. If I go past this, am I gonna get fucked? I'm gonna just have to believe. Okay, well I believed really hard and it worked out, so. You know what? Wasn't ready for that one. Coin. I know. Yep, I'm aware. Press B. No. I don't know what fucking psychopath thought that one up, but that guy's an asshole, whoever he is. Oh, thank heavens. Hack into the mainframe now. Y'all are old now. Holy shit, subtle pub. Well, I guess so. Well, you know what? I was always older than you, so when you think about it, not that big of a difference. When you think about the passage of time, doesn't really matter. Am I gonna get owned? Am I gonna get fucked? Welcome back to the stream, subtle pub. Fuck. I'm not gonna be able to go back up, am I? I'm gonna be stuck down here. If that's the case, I'm gonna be a little upset. No. All of this was designed with people going up in mind. Ergo, there must also be a way to go back up. Imagine being funny. You won't have to soon. No. What have I done to deserve this? I've been kind, I've been reasonable, and now I have to go through the entire place all over again just because I wanted to go down here and investigate what's up. There's no point. There's no point in going all the way through here because you literally gain nothing. I'm back at the start. Look. Dumbass. Alright, so the move here is to go all the way around. Ooh, that sounds like a not fun thing to do. I got news for you, pal. Don't touch me. God, he is fucking me up. What's going on? This guy's just the strongest person. Imagine being an adult. Well. It's not so different from being a kid, except for the fact that you just have to do more. I would go so far as to say the difference between being an adult and being a child is the fact that you need to start like actively making decisions rather than just being the recipient of them. Like you have to go to school because they've made the decision for children to go to school. But theoretically, I could just not. I have classes. I could fail. You know, I don't want to, but I could. Fuck! That's fine. Alright, that didn't go very well either. There we go. I hate decisions. Yeah, and that's why being an adult sucks. That's why being an adult sucks. If you love decisions, go be an adult. It works out. But if you struggle with decisions, condemned to hell forever. God, are we serious right now? All right. So now that I'm up here, what's this? Gotcha. I missed. Are you still alive? There we go. We're done. But no, it's kind of a rough awakening, to be honest. Figuring that out was a little miserable, but you know, it is how it is. Okay, so that wall has been released, and that guy is now controllable. What's over here? Where am I? I've been here before. Yes, I know exactly where I am. And by I know exactly where I am, as in I can probably get to where I need to be. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Why would I take control of this, though? You know what I mean? The idea is that you get to hack in and be this guy, but... like, I don't... What's the point of him? Is he for the boss fight? Am I meant to fight the boss fight with this guy instead of on my own? Because if so, make the boss fight a little harder, huh? Okay, well I know saying make the boss fight a little harder and then running face first into a poison, probably not the smartest thing I've ever done, but still, you know. Alright, we're on our way back. And by on our way back, we're doing something funny. No! There was no point to doing any of this. There was no point. I gained nothing. I beat no bosses. I got no special items. I investigated the entire complex. I could go down there. It's so far away. Fuck, are we serious? Surely not. Oh, no wonder they fucking tell me to go back here. No wonder. I wonder what this was for, but I see now that this was for just, hey, you can't do anything yet, so be here. The problem is that I assumed I'd be able to go back, so I didn't do it. And now I gotta wait for this. Okay, okay, Nine Souls. You think this is funny? You think this is funny? Oh, guess what? I'm kind of annoyed. Okay, so in terms of what I should be doing, I need to go across here, get to the Jade, go full left, or down. So, get those brains thinking. Do I go full left or a little bit down? So many options. God damn it. This will probably kill me if I stay under. For some reason, I got reminded of Generator Rex. Anybody remembers that show? That show was kind of heat. I liked it. I think it had a crossover with Ben 10, but that's about it. I don't remember. I remember it being badass and like cool. Fuck me when I accidentally step on a bomb. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, this is a new area I've not been before, which is good. Unless I die, because then it's bad. Okay. There is something below me. Oh. Well, there goes that. So what is down here? Listen, fuck you, man. I'm gonna go this way. What's over here? So this is a special area. Okay, so I've now investigated everything, and I've seen it all. So let's go this way. No, it's a new area. There's another new area. There's the Sky Tower in the Empyrean District living area. You should apologize to that guy. Oh, I don't know. I'll be okay. Oh, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. For a minute, I had to like remember your name, but I didn't want to say it in case you were like, you know, just some guy. What's up? What's up? How's it going? This is one of the people from D&D. This is a guy I drove home. Not that I'm trying to lord that over you. That is just the one thing I told them about you. That was just the one thing I told them about you, so that they might know who you are. Whee! Yo, what's up? For a minute, I was worried. I was like, what? Totally not a name. It doesn't say new chat message. What have I done? Have I forgotten yet another chatter? Because that's a problem. At that point, I think I might have Alzheimer's. But now we're Big John. Woo! Alright, we're probably Big John. I'd love to see a Jade though, because this place sucks. This entire part of the game has just been wandering around being like, you know what, I think I'll go this way. And there's an entirely new area that doesn't help at all with what I'm trying to do right now. So you didn't tell them my phone number, address, and social security number? No. Got the wrong guy. You're looking over for the DM stream. I saw him do that. I do know them. I don't even think if you knew his address you could do anything. You know? But I understand how that might be That is probably bad to give out addresses. Not that I know them, and not that I would. But even if you did. Even if I did, but I did. Just to be clear. I have some bombs. Don't even joke, lad. Alright, Marco Rubio just passed a law that said if you make fun of Israel, you can never come into the United States ever. So if I were you, I wouldn't talk about anything crazy. Want me to bomb this person? No. You gotta understand, I have to see this person, by the way, like next week or the week afterwards. Alright, you can't say anything a little less crazy? Who said I was making fun of Israel? The concept of threatening bombs against an American citizen in a situation in which your past conduct needs to be verified in order to make sure that you would ever be allowed into the United States is a bad idea. Bomberman, dude, come on. Okay, pal. Yeah, whatever you say. Fuck, I could go for those fucking cinnamon twists or whatever they are. I could go for those fucking cinnamon twists from Taco Bell. Ooh, I'm hungry. Fuck. No, I'm stupid and dumb and stupid and dumb and stupid and dumb and miserable again. Whatever. This is faster. That's not true. This is more active. That is true. Don't touch me. We're fine. Israel, the only country to be bombed. It's true. It's true. It's true. I'm just saying that in an age of security in which our civil liberties are being violated, and yours would be too if you attempted to join the United States, it'd be a bad idea to threaten a bomb against a U.S. citizen. How hungry? I could eat a horse. I could eat a big horse-shaped cinnamon twist. Alright, I'd enjoy it too. It'd be crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. I think it'd be good. I'd enjoy it. Alright, well, at least I fucking figured this out before switching streams. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, should I just end stream here? I'm kind of tired. But thank heavens I figured this out, because let me tell you, I would be pissed. I would be so mad if I figured out that Empyrean District passageways had literally nothing to do with anything. Because look at this. A whole area full of nothing. There's jack shit here. Right? Nothing. And it doesn't feed into this at all because there's a wall there. So, I'm glad I figured it out. And by figured it out, I had a very rude and disgusting awakening against my will, but same difference. Alright, so I can go up there. Okay, so I can not go up there still. Nothing's changed. What is that? They had grass in this game? That's not weird and suspicious at all. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, fuck! I'm gonna kill him, by the way. He's not living through this. God damn it, he's such an asshole. He takes one hit and then leaves. Finally! Oh my god, alright. So, no, there's another one. No, there's another one. I thought it was just him. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Before any other fucking weird ninja guy sitting on top of a building decides to own me. Fuck you! Alright, that didn't go very well. That also didn't go very well. Yeah, shoot me now, dickhead. Ow. Alright, we're fine. This is an elevator I can't use. Fuck. Okay, this is bad. Hey, don't call me shit, my bad. Yeah, that was a pretty intense puzzle. That's why they call me the puzzle master. What can I say? Other than I'm gifted, and I don't even try. Money. Okay, so what's down here? So help me, Lord, if this is... Well, this isn't what I thought it would be, but it's better than nothing. Oh, it's one of these robots. Give me your chip.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll give you 400 Jin. Okay, let's actually talk now. Because you probably have something important to say.
No, no secret.
Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills.
They are joy.
How about a drink? You serve alcohol. No, not since they ran out. Give me a status report. These entertainment facilities weren't designed to run for too long. They all became useless after the Solarians went to sleep. Restaurants, tea houses, taverns, and tailors. In the Imperial... Why do you have taverns? Isn't this like a spaceship or like a planet or some bullshit? Who's staying here for like a little bit?
Okay.
The rate of regular awakenings has occurred. They can't communicate and are extremely irritable. The system now classifies them as non-intelligent creatures, so I don't have to guide them. You're the only one that stands out. You're lucid, and I like that. On this nearly endless voyage, it is only inevitable that some of are awakened due to unknown anomalies. If you are one such person, please find the nearest robot and ask for assistance.
Hey.
Once sleep assistance has concluded, the guards will take you back to your hibernation pod. Where is the soul in charge of this district? Lord Fuxi was the one in charge. However, Lady Nuwa seems to be the only person I've seen around these days. Okay, so Nuwa and banquets.
Okay.
Lady Nuwa hosts a banquet every 10 years in the depths of the Enlightenment Sanctum. A spectacular event exclusive to the Feng clan and their closest VIP friends. I'm sure they won't mind my company. Alright.
I know.
So the problem now is that I don't know where the fuck I need to go. I hope that this elevator takes me a little further down, because if so... If not... Oh, okay. Pop open this one, get a nice little bulletin board. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I wanted it to go farther. Oh, fuck me! You're such an asshole. No, please. Alright, he doesn't know what's going on. Oh, let me up! Let me up! Personally, not a fan of the evil man that spawns out of nowhere. His vibe, let me say it, bad, right? His vibe is ass. You're a cuck and a bitch. Fuck you. All right, let's get out of here. It's weird. I think the relationship between this map and Silksong's map and Hollow Knight's map is that it feels like I cover a lot more ground here. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like in Hollow Knight I'm making less progress. However, fuck. Alright, hold on. Stay here. There we go, he's gone. What we want is a trigger. We'll poke. It's nice to know that I don't need to kill this guy to have my shit back, but I'm not gonna be up there if I can't kill him, so that sucks. Damn. There we go. Come on, hit me. Finally. This is better. Fuck! Hello! Hi! No! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hello! Thank you very much for the follow, Muubody Dev. Welcome to the stream. Don't mind those guys. Don't mind that guy up there. Everything's going perfectly fine. No issues whatsoever. No! Down. Alright, we're good. Thank you very much for the follow. Totally not a name. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. Totally not a name. Are you hungry? If so, how hungry? Ah. Hi. Hello. Are you two related in any way? Or is this a random occurrence? Oh. No! Because I know totally not a name. This is somebody I know. This is somebody I'm aware of. In the real world as well. So is Muubody Dev also one of these people, or? I'm sorry, I really needed to lock in. I'm really sorry. All of the brain power that would go to saying hello and hi and thank you was making sure that I didn't actually die a dog's death. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to 9 Souls. Hello. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I forgot that follow was, what the hell? That following was a thing on this platform? Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you did. I appreciate it. Alright. Those are spikes. That's turned off. Surely there's not going to be another one of these strange samurai that beat my ass, right? There can only be so many of them. There we go. Let's rest. Let's get this out of the way. Keep in mind, this still is not the area we need to be in. Keep in mind, all of this was just to get here. For those of you who don't know, there's some weird prophet guy, and I'm trying to kill him. I'm trying to get 9 souls. It's called 9 souls, right? Listen, if they don't click on it, why you get so antsy when there are new people around, Kenta? Alright, you get so antsy. If they don't click on that, they're not gonna get the joke. They're just gonna think I have an OnlyFans. And there's no reason they would click on it because they don't, they don't. What's the exclamation point OF? You pulling up people's OnlyFans is that regularly that you know the shortcut for it? Damn. I didn't know you had it like that. I'm sorry. I wish. Yeah, I don't provide that kind of content to you, Kenta. I hope you have a good time though. OnlyFans, listen, just click on the picture. Just click on the bit.ly link. I swear it's not real. I swear it's not real. Alright, you get so antsy around new people. he's like a puppy. I'm sorry, that's really mean. That's a little dehumanizing. That's a little dehumanizing, I'm sorry. But no, he gets, you know, it's not real, trust me. What do I do? How do I take this down? Oh. Oh! Okay, that works. I know it's that because I have an odd future sticker of my skateboard and people are always making that joke. Uh-huh. I believe you. I believe you 100%. Alright, I need you to know that between you and I... What the fuck is that? Oh. Yeah, I don't think that dies, which is a problem. Also, I sent the link, so they think you have an OnlyFans dickhead. I think between the two of us, you're calling me a dickhead, but new people follow the stream, and you immediately go, what if I make these people think that he has an OnlyFans? Between us, I'm the dickhead. I called you a puppy, you called me a... Anyways. I don't have one. It's just a picture of JD Vance. It's just a picture of JD Vance. It's a good picture. It's one of his better sides. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't have JD Vance as my picture. He does have a Discord though. You're so antsy. You're so antsy. Alright, is it so lonely? Surely it's not so lonely here that you need to get like, as soon as a new person comes in, you gotta send them all the links. Although I do appreciate it, I guess. Although I'm not too glad you started with the OnlyFans. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, well, that worked out. Right or left? Probably right. Not that much going on over there. You're not gonna look at me? You're not gonna, if I move and you shoot an arrow in my direction, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, that's not how that worked out. Alright, how do I don't know if this is an option. I don't think I can go over here. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Alright, whatever, I'll scoot. Is this game very difficult? It's okay. Not at all, this game is just bad. You wish you could play 9 Souls as good as I do. Alright, you wish you could even be close to Pantheon and Pantheon 5ing all night. Alright, you're a chump. I would like to say it's moderately difficult. Alright, I'd like to think it's moderately difficult. It has its moments. Alright, what's this meant to do? Oh, is this another Soulscape thing? Which is something I have to explain. No, the word Soulscape gets it across. You know, it's like a scape of a soul. Alright, so there's Nuwa and Fuxi, and I guess they're twins, which is something I did not know. Nuwa's the one that holds banquets, and Fuxi is the one that does stuff. We can turn this crisis into an opportunity. Am I gonna get 2 souls in one stream? Surely not. But this is what happens whenever I fight or whenever I defeat a boss. Is one of them already dead? Am I gonna get a soul for doing nothing? Has the play started yet? I don't know, man. Maybe. Holy shit! A soul for doing nothing? Aw, he's already dead. That's a bummer. My quota! No, I've exceeded it. Oh, this is gonna be... Can't think of a way to make that funny. Normally I just do 1 soul a stream, but now I'm on 2. I don't know, I just got out of watching, what is it? When I think of, what am I, Budgets, there we go, budgetary. When you have excess of a budget, and you don't spend it, and you turn it back into the people that gave you the budget in the first place, you receive a bonus, but next year you receive less money to do the same thing. So there's an Office episode about it. Alright, and that's what's happening here. Now that I've finally done 2 souls in one stream, my quota is going to get bumped up to at least 1.5. Since when did you become a thief? Stealing soul seals is a capital offense, according to council law. Has the esteemed Feng clan finally taken an interest in law? There is an Office episode about it. Yes. I also just got done with what is it? Watching the Chernobyl HBO miniseries. So they talk a lot about quotas because you know they're communists. That's like the thing. I couldn't care less about whatever your deal is, but my brother complained that you were disturbing our play. I'll let you grab what you need if you promise to leave quickly. I have blankets, I'm developing a speech problem. Live. It gets worse every stream, just a little bit. I have banquets planned every 10 years, but thanks to your meddling, this one will have to go ahead a bit early. The design and architecture ended up tacky, atrocious restaurants, we need more chefs, subpar conditions. There are occasionally people who can't adapt to their soulscape, but there's no need to fuss over a few hooligans. Centuries have passed. There's nothing the guards or the Dust Guardians can't handle. Okay, well I think I need to beat her ass as well. So, I think I need to beat her ass as well. So, he has a soul seal and she has a soul seal, and I need 9 of the soul seals because I'm a soul and there are 10 souls, so there are 9 other ones, 9 souls, that's the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6?! What's your favorite Metroidvania game? If I say Hollow Knight, I'm gonna be a chump. There was a snail Metroidvania game I played. I liked Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion was pretty good. Although it's a little less, I think it's a little bit more scripted than your average Metroidvania, but you know, it works. I like it. That's also the first Metroidvania I played, because I'm a slave to nostalgia. Oh, there's more. Do I go up or do I go down? Going down looks like it has more stuff to do. Oh no. He really likes Duck Detective. That is not a Metroidvania, I think, in any stretch, in any definition of the word. I don't think it is. You know, not to not to rain on your parade, but whoa. Yeah, but you really, yeah, but it's not. If I'm just saying favorite game. Then at that point is, you know, there's no point in if I asked you what your favorite Metroidvania game was and you were like Dead Island 2, I would tell you that's not a Metroidvania. that's what I'd say to you. All right, go down. Just a little. Ooh! I don't like how they look. They're a little ugly. Oh fuck. We're fine. Alright, that went pretty well. I do like Duck Detective, but that's about, you know, it's not really Metroidvania. Yeah, but Dead Island 2 isn't. You think Duck Detective is my favorite game? Why? Why would you think that? Why not Frog Detective? Why Duck Detective? You really like Duck Detective? Less than Frog Detective? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot you for a little bit. Turtle Scorpion. Come on. Talisman! I feel like I'm under duress. I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. Come on, Kenta. Be chill. Oh no. Die! Alright, we're fine. Alright, so there wasn't much of a point. No! Okay, so I can go to the roof. My bad. I'm sorry for being mean. I can go to the other roof. Only for the sake of saying that I can do it, but, you know, better that than no reason, I guess. And then I can go down, and then I'll investigate, and then surely I'll find a way to go all the way to the bottom right. Obviously. Because why not? Although this looks like it's on... Oh no, that entire section's unfinished. I'm sorry, I'm just messing with you. Okay. Alright. Alright, down here. Skip this guy. Press the button. Fuck you. Alright, we're big fine. think. Have I already been here? No. Yes, the lights just weren't on. Alright, and then if I go down a little bit more, I've already been down here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Have I already been down here? I've been nearby. I've been in the area of down here, that's for sure. Alright, what about all the way down here? I've never been here, that's for sure. Alright. You go down, you press this button, then does this activate another elevator? Fuck. If only we're here? Maybe. I don't know, I just feel like you saw 2 falls in the span of a minute, and then how do I put this without making you sound like an insane person? You turned into like Dexter Morgan. That doesn't make you sound anymore. That doesn't make you sound any more sane. I'm sorry. That doesn't work. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You're picking up what I'm putting down, huh, Dexter Morgan? Huh? You're picking it up. You're the Bay Harbor Butcher. 3! Yes, it finally says 3 in the top left. I didn't notice it. Don't mind me. I'm on my merry way. I'm just gonna ignore you because you're vaguely annoying. Alright. Oh! Don't mind. Oh! No, we're fine? Okay, maybe we're not. No, this is fine. Let me go all the way down. Hi, bro. I'll be normal type shit. I think this is the first time I've ever heard you say that. I don't think I've ever heard you type or I say heard, but like heard in the sense of an idiom. This is the first time I've ever recognized you as putting those words out into the world. You can just be chill. You can just be normal. Yo, alright. Finally, full chi blast. What does it do? I'm not sure, but it does something. Alright, so there is a special thing up here. Don't worry about me no more, on God. And because I don't have the rhythm, it's not gonna work out. So I gotta go find the rhythm and then open it up. And if I open it up, is it gonna let me do what I need to do? I don't know, maybe. I hope. On God. On God, on God. For real, for real. Whatever. It's a 9 soul stream. It's not high art. I don't need to worry too hard. I'm not under any pressure. Ooh. That's not good. God damn it. Lore, in my 9 Souls game, in my Metroidvania, it's more likely than you think. It's crazy that this game is a Metroidvania, because I'm pretty sure both Metroid and Castlevania have such a limited amount of, like, cutscenes. Thank you very much, Violet Yidra, for being the first person in this stream. We'll come back to the stream, Violet Yidra. You know, I'm a little late to stream, about 3 hours and 50 minutes, but I appreciate you being first. Also, kind of upsetting that you made that pick one really sad. I got caught up with something. I didn't think they'd understand. If the disease acted quickly... Oh shit, they died. Feng Shao. Your trip home must have been really chaotic. All the hospitals have been overwhelmed. Every house I saw covered in white cloth, and when I looked down, the ground was covered in white fungal flowers. The whole of Penglai will end up like this soon. It's as if the disease is depriving us of color itself. It's as if everyone's returning to their original colors after their suffering ends. Don't talk nonsense! The Tian Ho is slowly growing out of control. We'll have to shift the whole schedule forward. Could this just be our destiny, to die in a plague? After eons of borrowing from Penglai, it's simply time for us to pay it all back. Creation and destruction, we were never meant to interfere. I'm of the opinion that the concept of fate and destiny held a lot more, what's the term? Cred. Held a lot more importance and belief in human society back when we lacked the agency to deal with such things. Notably, the concept of predestination, you don't really see that around anymore. You see the whole, like, God has a plan for my life, but that's more of a, like a vague thing. To be fair, I don't know. I'm not Christian. But you know, I think as we, as humans, feel more and more powerless, the more we chalk up to fate and destiny and stuff like that. And so that might be a little bit of a, I guess, a difference between Yi and Heng here, as because Yi feels as though he has the power to change things. He doesn't believe in destiny or fate, and because Heng doesn't have that. You know, maybe that's why she believes in it a little bit more. They didn't really leave. I can feel it. It's just the transition. It's not the end. Life and death are one, and when the end comes, we won't disappear. We'll just return to the heaven and earth. As long as we have lived, the Tao will remember everything. I've heard enough. You're not going anywhere. I won't let you. There is this, there's a CGP Grey video about this. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, that's so cringe. Alright, hold on. There's a CGP Grey video about the concept of being okay with death. And it's the idea that we've grown so numb to people dying for so long that we've begun to romanticize it, and we've begun to describe it feelings and to, you know, feel better about ourselves. But in reality, we should remember that death sucks, and it's cringe, and we shouldn't have to go through it. You know? Which personally is a sentiment I can agree with. I'm pretty anti-death. I'll say it. I'll say it. It might be a little extreme, but I'm anti-death. Oh, I'm also anti this guy. This guy sucks. No, there's another one. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. I expected a little bit. Okay, can I go up? This is really bad. If I can't figure out how to get past this, I might be stuck. If I can't figure out how to get past this, I might be stuck. Hey! Hey man, let me in! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. No, we're good. Alright, we're good. We're chilling. I was worried for a minute. Oh, fuck you. You dodged! Dodge this, asshole. Oh! We're fine. Not even that close. Oh, no. No. We're fine. Take a hit. Bounce on that guy's head. Hit him with 2 talisman tokens. Hit him with 1. Now he's dead, and we're fine. Alright, so is this gonna happen every time we go up a floor? Because if we're being honest with each other, I don't want that to happen. We're being honest with each other. It doesn't sound too awesome sauce to me. What if I just skip him? I can't kill him, so I just go over his head. I don't think I'd lose or gain anything from doing it. Oh, fuck. Run. Alright, that's bad. Ooh, that is... Okay, fine. That's good, that's good. We made it. We're gonna press that button and we're gonna run away because it's not that big of a deal. Damn, bro, you're chopped. You couldn't do better. You could not do better. I'm confident. I could guarantee it. If I put you into my position right now, you'd be like, and you'd get owned. Alright, you're just saying, it's easy to say these things. It's hard to be goated. The data from the Empyrean District is highly unusual, just as you predicted. What happened to you? Does the data say? I said the same thing about Celeste back in the day, and I was right!
Okay.
And I was right! Did you ever beat Farewell? Looks like a total disaster. Had to buy the game. That's not true. That's not true. I watched your gameplay and I went, yeah, alright. No wonder. I could see Solarian features. I think they can infect people from still inside their soulscapes. The Tian Hao virus should have stopped mutating long ago. Okay, so they're infected by the virus. Oh. Damn, it's been like 1,000 years and they still got this virus. You think they probably would have gotten better at dealing with it, huh? Alright, let's take a rest. Let's take a chill pill. Okay. I can't get past here. So, this way, other way, bye-bye. A lot of shit going on. Can't go up there. Go past here a little bit. Anything cool? Anything swag on this side? Oh. We can just go past him. God damn. There we go. Wasn't even that hard. Wasn't even that. Alright, it might be a little washed. Hey man, don't mind me. God damn it. God damn it. I wish he did maybe. I wish he really didn't mind me. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright, that was way harder than it needed to be. Alright, run. Is going up here a good idea? I don't know. No, it's this guy. Ooh, shooting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, come on. Not a fan of the fact that if you take a single hit from him, you just disappear and you get owned. But I suppose this is fine because I'm learning to do better now. Alright, that didn't get a lot out of that. Dumb bitch. Dumbass. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, not funny anymore. Don't mind me. I'm just on my merry way. Don't mind me. Okay, well I can enter. Oh fuck, that's a dead end. That's what a dead end looks like actually. I'd like to put a way down to the Jade. I don't really want to walk in there if it's like, yeah, this is the, yeah, this is the way to the boss chamber. And then if you fight him and you die, you gotta walk all the way back because you didn't set anything down the first time. Hey, be cool. Fuck. Alright, they both need to die at exactly the same time, and ideally they die over here. Okay, that's not ideal. Oh, go, 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 go. We're good! Fuck you! Alright, in terms of... Yeah, these are all covered by walls, which means we have approximately one place to go. We have one place to go. And that's something I'll save for next time. Ah, it's 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. Oh, it's late. It's late. I'm tired. I've played enough Nine Souls for one day. I've played enough Nine Souls for maybe 2 days. I don't know. That might be a little much. Well, thank you very much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, because I had a great time. Oh, fuck. The 6-7 song is in my homepage on YouTube Music. What the fuck is this, man? Doot and Family Matters. Daily Discover my ass. Alright, that kind of sucks. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time because I had a great time. Thank you very much to totally not named, who's my D&D IRL, as well as Muubody Dev. I appreciate both of you. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending whatever time zone you happen to fall into right now. And I hope that I see you again soon. Goodbye!